All right, guys, we got a ball game. Stu Rainey, Zach Courcy, 10 ball, race 7. Stu's playing in the Strokers 10 ball qualifier tomorrow at um, Strokers in Pelham, New Hampshire. So he wanted to play 10 ball tonight, and Zach agreed to play. And Zach's playing tomorrow up in the Fargo Rate Tournament up in Forest City Billiards, previously known as Portland. Damn, what was it? Zach, what was the name of Portland Billiards before it was Forest City? American Billiard, American Pool and Billiards. I can never remember that name. I don't know why. All right, we're live. Share your screen. Should be a good matchup. I think they're playing call shot, call safe. I'm not 100% sure. We'll ask them in a second. And share this stream out. Sorry we were a little bit late, but everything got messed up today and nothing was on time. So just getting things rolling here. Appreciate everyone shared the stream though. Should be a good matchup. Make sure you're sharing the stream, please. Raul, what's going on, buddy? How are you? All right, Stu gets first one. 1-0. To race 7. It's 2 out of 3 sets. Checking things out, make sure they're working. It's off. So are you guys doing winter breaks or alternate break? So you're doing call shot, call safe. I think we'd have been frozen up on that 10 if they would have had the rack off the table. It bounced off that rack template. You didn't get under the 6? Oh, man, was he close. Missed it by a hair. Crap, it didn't take the name change. I'll have to change it later. Just going to share the stream out, guys. All right, that ties it up, one apiece. Just about done sharing it out, so it's up to you guys. Give me some love. Share that stream. Unfortunate break right there. Stu's just going to play the one-up table, lock him up behind the 5. Don't call him Safety Stu for nothing. A beautiful safe. So Zach's going to kick this one. He's going to have to go 2 rails. If he can, I mean, the only way I can see is go short, long. No, love to. See him going like this. You want a headset? A nice kick if he makes this. Well, he tied up the 10 ball, so that's a good thing. I think Stu's going to try to get him on 3 because he's already on 2 because he scratched on the break. He's going to bank the 1 out of there and just leave the cuba right there on the rail behind the 3. He wanted to try to get it underneath that 5, come off the long rail. If it didn't hit the 6, it would have headed that way, but it did not. The 1 in the side, go to the short rail and come back up for the 2 in the corner pocket, the upper right corner. Nice attempt. Zach sporting the new dapper haircut there. Straight from the gym, straight to Buster's. Nice shot. Mr. Plant, what's going on, buddy? We got the Furkinator watching. Love to get Eric Furky in here doing a Friday night fight. The last one he did was the big ring game we did. He actually didn't even play in it. He ran and he scored it, kind of officiated it. That was a great event we did. It was the last Friday night fight before we broke for the Christmas break. That was with the one and only Mr. Steve Booth was one of the participants in that, and Justin Pike and Stu, and I believe Steve Sutton. I can't remember who else played in it. Roy Morgridge played in it. Yep. Got the unknown gunslinger sitting here by my side. He doesn't want to get on the headset, but he's a ninja warrior in his own right. Mr. Sammy Keeve, one of the top players out of Busters. Smooth stroking Sammy, we call him. He's going to go for the 8-ball here. I assume he was going for the 8 there. I think Stu's going to go for the 8 combo here. Like to just leave that 3-ball hanging in the pocket. Oh, that is the 4. I thought that was the 8. Yeah, I thought he hit that a little thin. Looked like he wasn't going to go in. We'll lock him on the 9. And now we're going to see why they call him Safety Stu. We might just call him Kickin' Stu in a second here. He may practice the Darren Appleton system that he was talking about before we started the match. 2-railer. No, he's doing the split the difference in barrel shift to the cue ball, called the midpoint system. You got a good hit. That works. It's not what he wanted, but you got the hit, and you got a rail. I think Zach's going to go for the 10 here. Slow down. This is tough to get position on the 10-ball from here. Cut it right in, spin it in. I think it's on the rail. And hit with a lot of right-hand English. So much right-hand English, you didn't even hit the ball. All right. He's going to give him that one. So it's 2-1. Race to 7. Guys, got a big tournament coming up here June 22nd. The Scott Lloyd Memorial 8-ball tournament. 10 a.m. doors, 11 a.m. start. It's a $40 entry fee. You got to register and pay in advance at Buster's or call Steve Fleming, 603-812-6366. It's a double elimination Fargo handicapped event. That's here at Buster's to celebrate the life of our good friend Scotty Lloyd, who passed a few years back of an unfortunate heart attack at a very young age. So get a hold of Steve, sign up. I don't think he's capping it, but it's a one-day event, so I can't see we're going to be many more than 32 players. Probably be R5, R4 on the races, medium. And I believe half the registration fee is going to go for his son into his scholarship, and the other half will go into the prize fund. Stu, get that 7 where you want it. Eight viewers. It's disgusting. I'm going to go right behind the 10. And what happened there with that could have been a huge difference, because if that opened that up and that triangle was there, that 1 and 10 is wired. Now it's not. It is in the side. Did he call in the side? Yep, he called it in the side. Zach, you called that in the side? That was a great shot. We were talking about how it would have went towards the corner if it was open. I didn't even see it carrying off the side. Oh, I know. No, because I didn't know he called that. Yeah, I missed that one. That was a good one to get, too. Apologize to that guy. That was a great replay to get. Let's see if Zach breaks better on here in this one. The last one, I think he scratched right in the side. Whole lot of noise. Stu's got a shot on the 1. Let's get the rack off the table before it becomes an issue. I don't think he's going to be able to hold it for a 2-5 combo. He's going to have to go up and down the table. Play the 2-8. He's playing a safe. I think he's trying to spin down under the 7 and not touch it. Come on, guys, share that stream. Let's get some viewers. Jesus, 14 viewers. Cody Chagnon, what's going on, buddy? Eric Nichols, congratulations on your win. I think your team won this past week. One of the Tri-Cups or APA Cup, one of those events that they had. So many pool tournaments going on these days. It's a nice safe. I think that 4-ball's preventing him from going 2 rails into that deuce. Yeah. He's going to masse around this. Ball in hand. That was a great attempt for a 500. It's going to roll up on the 10 here. Send the 2 up table. Safety Stu locks him up. He's got to go 2 rails, I think. But the 7 ball's in the way where he needs to hit to make that a 2-railer. Might have to dig in real deep and go into that first diamond on the short rail. He's got to come really tight out of that corner to make this. Very close. No cigar. The real estate's getting pretty wide open now. Not really any problem balls. Just got to connect the dots. Back cross table, a little bit of right around 5 o'clock on the cue ball. He's going left English, so he's going around front. That works. It's a nice way to get around the table using top instead of bottom 1 rail. He went for a 3-rail position. Just soft bump the 5 up, come off the long rail, come out to center table for the 6. You got to create that angle here off the 6 to go 2 rails to get back to the 7. So that's the key here, is not to get flat on the 6. You want to create that angle. And I think he might have got flat. He's going to have to go 1. He's going to try drawing it. Play the 8 ball. Slow down, cue ball. God, I hate this song. Stun it. Back for the 9. I go top English here. I'm just going to draw it again. I think you go forward to the short rail and back up. I just stopped it. All right, Stu gets up. 3-2. He's coming back. Nice out. I thought he would have fallen to the rail and came back up a little bit closer to the 10 ball. Stu doesn't need to get that close to his work. He's pretty adept at pocketing balls. Guys, I believe it's this weekend. If you're down in the Philadelphia area, the 10-ball open event at the Bluegrass Billiards in Philadelphia. Make sure you guys are checking out Frank Maetti and all the great things he's doing with PA Pro-Am Pool. Check them out. He's got his big event coming up in September, the Pennsylvania Open. It's a $10,000 added event. Just make sure you check that out. As always, live free streams from Bluegrass Billiards and Frank. All right, 2 ball down. A difficult shot on the 1, or you can play the carom into the 7. I think he's going to go for the carom. He didn't announce the carom, so I guess he's playing the 1 straight in. He's playing a combo. So they must not be playing call shot, call safe, because I would have gave that back to him. Ball in hand for Stu. He needs that to get back to make this a 3-3 match. I don't really see any problems on the table at this juncture. 5-ball go up in the corner between the 9 and the 6. Just going to stop it right there. I think he played it like that because he wanted to get back for the 5 and the side so he could float over for the 6. That's the only reason I can think of why he hit that so hard. Or is it just a stop shot? Zach the Killer Courcy doing what he does. See if he cuts his 5 in the corner. It'd be a nice shot. Safety up on the 6. Very nice save. So you're going to see another 2-rail here from safety Stu. He's going to try to come this way. Do you use a system when you kick, Sammy, or do you kick by feel? It is. Oh, he almost made that. What a great attempt. I wish he would have made that. Would have been a beautiful shot. So they are playing call shot, call safe. So they are playing call shot, call safe, because Stu was just explaining that to him. I would have gave it back to him back when he had to try to do that masse. Well, you do that shot. I'll watch. You got a loose short here in this position. You know, he's going to run around the table and play the 8-ball in the same pocket. Come around 3 rails. Slow down. Slow down. What the hell was that? Forces of nature? He had enough hot air in him to stop the ball. That was impressive. I wouldn't recommend doing that tomorrow in the tournament, though. We rattled it. Somebody's using my lines over there. And Stu makes this, he ties it up. That's a huge rack because that would have been a 4-2 versus a 3-3. Stu ties it up, 3-3. Guys, you just joining us. You're watching Zach Courcy versus Stu Rainey. They're playing 10-ball race to 7. A couple weeks ago, we did this match. Matt Gagney versus Tim Merrill. It was a really good matchup. Next week is going to be a rematch of this match. Tim Merrill had a partners event that he was doing with Jeff Dunn and some other players, but they all had to bail for one reason or another, which left Tim the date, and Tim wanted to play Matt again, so that's why you're seeing that match so quickly, even though we're booked way out in advance for our matches. He already had that date secured. You're going to see Zach back in action against Mr. Slippers, John Panessa, coming up in middle of next month. Got Stacy Tonkin coming up in July. I'm not sure who her partner is yet. All right, Stu breaking 3-3 in race 7. Beautiful break. Squatted to cue right in the middle of the table. 2-ball down. Was it 5-ball? I believe that was the one down. You got to put it on your head, Sammy. Oh my God, we're going to have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Sammy Keeve in the booth in a second here. You guys are going to hear some commentary now. Can you hear me, Sammy?
I can hear you.
Get that right there.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going to bring it on my phone just so I can hear the level difference between myself and you when you commentate on the match. You know both of these players, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Both pretty good, exciting players to watch and play with.
I want to thank both of them for stepping up and filling in this night that was not going to happen. See something, Sammy, so I can hear the levels.
Oh, Zach just made a pretty good shot over here. How's that sound?
I stopped it by accident. Oh, you hit that way too hard.
Yeah, just a tad. I see Eric Furkey over there.
The Furkinator.
Yeah.
I'd love to get him in here playing. Yeah. He's an amazing player.
One hell of a player.
Great shot by Stu. Yeah. We'll give him the old instant replay on that one. We got good volume level. Just a touch. Pretty good match so far. Back and forth. There's been a few, unforced errors, but nice shot by Stu. Is he just going to stop the ball? Or is he going to try to bring it back, get a little bit closer to his work?
I think he's going to try to get closer. I might be wrong, but
looks like he's hitting draw.
Yeah.
Get a little bit better of an angle. This will be the first time he'd be ahead in this matchup.
I notice we don't have the Fargo display and stuff like that, but I mean Zach is quite a bit lower than Stu. But
yeah. He's right there.
He's a great player though.
Zach's a 503 and Stu's a 620.
Yeah.
Get rid of that typo.
I mean, I haven't seen Zach has beaten guys who's in the 650 Fargo before. So it's
he's a strong player, definitely.
Yeah, he's fun to watch.
He can definitely play.
Yeah.
So there's look at it, Fargo 503 and a 620. They're playing heads up. That's what I like. Zach doesn't care. He just wants to play. That's one thing about Zach. He'll play anybody. He doesn't care who it is. I don't think I gave Stu a point. Whole lot of noise.
5-ball?
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
5-ball goes.
Yeah.
On the slow roller.
Yeah.
He's gonna just thin the one and play safe.
Yeah, it's a really touchy shot.
Yep. Just float down, try to get up underneath the 8 possibly.
Oh, well hit there.
Wow, that's
Yep.
what you call control right there, kids.
Mm. Definitely not easy. You can easily overhit that.
Good hit. He's gonna leave it. Get right on top of it. No, he did pretty good. He got him right on top of it.
Yeah. This is a fun one to watch because I want to see what Stu's going to do. He's very creative with his safety play.
Stu.
Oh, yeah.
You think he's going to thin the one, or you think he's going to thin the one on this side and try to bring the cue ball over here?
I think he might try to hit it up table, then try to leave the cue ball behind the 7. But he's going the other way now.
I think he's going to try to get him over by the 8. So I thought he was going to leave him on the 8 here because that would have left the 10 ball as the impeder.
Yeah.
Blocks the bank here, and the only thing he would have a cross bank back here.
Yeah, I think you're
I'm
right.
not sure what he was trying to do there.
I think he's trying to get the cue ball back down table, but that's a lot tougher than what you was trying to say earlier.
Now, 1 to the 2 is pretty tough here because there's a lot of traffic.
Plus over a ball.
I don't know if he's going to be shooting over a ball at this angle, being that he's right-handed. He's just barely shooting over that 7.
Oh, great shot. Oh.
A second now, he's going to scratch in the side off the 9. The point got him. Yes, safe, slide underneath the 4.
That's a tough one.
Slide over.
I'll probably kick that, hit that 1-2 ball up table and then leave the cue ball on that rail, just how he did it right here. Yeah. A little easier control than trying to slide it behind the 4.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. You see a kick and stick? Kick it from underneath.
That's a fun one to watch. Yeah. Especially when it's
Matt was doing those really good last week. He was nailing them dead and stopping the ball.
Yeah.
He had some really good safeties, those 2. He left him the 2. He's got a tight window to get on this 3 ball, though.
Yeah, that 9 ball is
that
a big
3
blocker.
or the 5?
Yeah.
It's a 3, yeah. Too far.
Look at this. Not bad.
Where's the 3 going to go? Can he cut it in the side? He's going to play a safe.
I think it's a great opportunity to play it safe. I mean, if he tried
Can
cutting
he
the
get up
side,
on the 9?
yeah, because it's going to be tough to get shape for the 6 ball if he was to try to make it and go aggressive.
He did good there. I mean, he got a lot of them locked on the 9. He broke the 3 out. I mean, the 8 ball got in the way again.
Yeah.
But
it
we got separation.
Yeah. It gave him that opportunity to run out if he gets ball in hand.
He's given lots of chances to practice that new 2-rail kicking system he was watching Darren Appleton on.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the 4th time he's had to do it in this match. I think the 7's in the way, though, isn't it?
I think he got it. Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. If you put a little bit more spin, and he can cut that shorter to avoid that 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smooth stroking Sammy knows all about that spin.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, you spin the ball like nobody. And smooth. Draw the ball 9 feet down the table and barely hit it.
Yeah.
It's like a delicate flower.
Let's see what Zach do here.
I think he's going to play safe off the 6, put the 3 ball.
Yeah, he's called safe. Yeah.
Put the 3 up on, the cue ball up on the 6. Send the 3 towards the 8 so you can clear that pocket. He opened it up too hard.
Yeah.
A little bit more control there, Mr. Zach. He's a 503.
Yeah.
Nice shot of Stu using the mechanical bridge. Well, you might see the 10 ball here. Combo 6-10. I mean, it's hanging almost.
Yeah.
If it was more centered in the pocket, I'd say he'd go for it. But
if they are calling the shot, though, he might just go for the run out. The table's pretty
if
open.
the 6 goes, then he's calling the 10.
Yep.
If the 10 ball was more in the center of the pocket, I'd say is a definite.
Yep.
This one's a little tougher.
The table is open. He still can run this out pretty easy, I think.
That's what he's doing.
Yep.
He's going for the run out.
Yep.
Well, he was going for, well, you can only call one. So I'm not sure if he called this. He must have called the 6. Now he's calling the 10.
Yep, he is calling the 10.
He's calling the 7.
I heard the 10.
I thought he just said the 7.
There. Oh. No, you're right. You're right. Yep. That's a nice shot.
You got a nice position on the 8.
Yep.
Play the 9 in the side pocket. Come 3-rail position for the 10. Why is my phone say low battery? Let me disconnect me. They did, bastards. Who disconnected me? Risudo. Holy crap. Ooh.
Great shots, too. Anything on the rail is tough.
5-3.
Yep.
It's climbing the hill. Hey, Kendra, how are you? Tell your dad I say hi if you're around him. Mr. Walter Barstow. Linda, what's going on? I believe they're in England, are they not?
I'm not sure.
I think that was today. Thoughts were with you guys, Linda and Bill. Justin Grant, what's going on, buddy? How's fish season? Kendra's saying hi to you.
Oh, hey, Kendra.
Look at his eyes just lit up.
Yeah.
Wow. Like a kid in a candy store.
That's right.
Oh, he got lucky there. Did you see how close the cue ball came to getting kicked in? And the 7 went in off the cue ball.
Yeah. Only problems, no shot on the 2.
Cody Chagnon, that's another name I haven't seen in a long time. Well, I've seen his name on a couple streams, but I haven't seen him in quite a while.
What do you think?
A few years.
You think he's going to kick at it or calling for a push?
Yeah, Billy's in Scotland. Rack 'em up, Erica's watching. Well, she's doing any tournaments this weekend. She seems to be playing different tournaments every weekend these days. Really happy for her for that because her playing's getting better and better. I like watching Erica play.
She's a great player.
Good fundamentals when she locks in.
Oh, yeah. I think she can beat anybody in here.
I want to see her when she beats Brianna Miller. She says Brianna Miller has her card. She always says, I can't beat her.
No,
I think she can.
She can. But
Brianna's mentally.
She's a beast. I mean,
she is a beast. Oh, my God. Is she a beast?
Yeah. But, I mean, I see
what a shot by Stu on that one.
Wow. Great shot.
Brian Adams made that a hit back in the 80s called Cuts Like a Knife. Nice position to the 6.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot. 8 ball on the side. Soft roll it. Or the 9 ball. Ooh, that's something you don't see very often. As good as Brianna is, though, Erica, you can beat her. I know you can.
Yeah, she got the skill to do it.
Doesn't matter how good they are when they're in the chair, right?
Mm-hmm. If they don't shoot, they can't win.
That's right. Going for the cut or is he banking?
I think he's banking.
But he was banking. He was banking way short. I think he was going for the safe.
Yeah.
Warren, what are you doing watching pool? I thought you were going to a comedy show tonight. Don't tell me you're watching this and at a comedy show with your family. There's Ellie. Ellie's saying hi to Sammy.
Hey, Ella.
Now, there's a person that can be your matchup.
Wow. Ella is amazing. If you ever seen her play.
Brianna lives in Allentown, PA, Eric. She runs the JP New Tour. Ella, I have a gift for you here. It's underneath my desk, sitting on top of my computer. So if you come in and I'm not here, make sure your dad grabs it. He'll know what it is when he sees it in the white box. That's my gift to you. Not that she's listening. Matt's must be listening because she's too little. She's great. She's going to be an amazing player.
Oh, yeah.
Ellie, I mean, oh my God. The form she has now at 5 years old, are you kidding me?
Yeah. And how she can focus on a shot.
Oh, she
amazing.
can focus. That was a great shot by Stu, talking about focus.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
He makes this and follows up for the 10. He'll be on the hill.
Oh, great shot. Great shot there.
Good speed control.
Yeah.
10 ball down. Come on, Stu. Oh, that was a great shot.
Yep.
That's a tough shot 'cause from that angle, if you hit that that point just going in like he almost did there, that ball's not going to fall.
Yeah,
he just hit it perfect.
Yeah,
perfect
he had the right speed, right everything.
Perfect shot.
I mean, these diamond table are unforgiving.
Yep, especially this one. This one's a little bit tighter than the rest, I think.
Yep.
Guys, you got a dog like a golden retriever, especially in the Rochester area, check out Golden Leash 603, TJ Garland's wife, Missy Garland's business. 20 years of experience, fully insured, pet first aid certified, which is something I never heard of in a dog daycare center, but that's what they have. I thought they were going to have a little bit more time racking than that. So I had to cut that one short. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
If TJ's listening.
Oh, we have a nice open table here.
We got the queen watching herself, Miss Michelle Rainey, the current graduate from Computer Associates degree. Worked really hard with that. We had a big party for her, a Cinco de Mayo party. Lots of things I have no idea what they were that they were making to eat, but Jack jumped up there. I mean, Zach. He didn't stay down on that shot. Kind of got up.
Yeah.
Just going to soft roll this in, go for the 2 on the side, and he's going to try to get above it. And get above it. This is always a tough shot, this angle.
I think especially being close to the rail, too. That makes it extra tough.
Especially if it was on the rail.
Yeah.
And he's jacked up a little because he wants to kind of punch it.
Yeah.
He was playing a safe. After the fact, safe.
Yeah.
Well, at least he can see it.
Oh, yeah. And he can make it.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if he'll give
slice
it back.
that in.
Yep.
I think Zach's going to go for that shot.
The only thing is, where's that cue ball going to go?
I think he's going to try to get him under the 4.
I think so. That'd be the smarter shot.
I think he called a save.
Yeah.
No? I don't know where he was going safe to, but I thought he was trying to get under the 4, but he had way too much power for that.
Yeah.
He was trying to get under the 6 or the 9-10. The 2 ball's too low to cut it in the side, I think.
Yeah, I think Stu will play it safe himself. Ooh.
He didn't even hit the ball.
I think he went for the cut, but I mean, it's just such an extreme cut that the possibility
look
of
at
missing
this.
it. Yeah.
2-10er. I'm not talking about the musician either. When you shoot this shot, you got to make sure you shoot with a little bit of velocity. So if you miss it, you don't leave it hanging.
Yeah.
At the same time, you don't want to overpower it. I think he was unsure of that one. He didn't have confidence when he shot that.
No, and it's not a bad miss because he's gonna leave that 3-ball pretty tough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got kind of lucky in that regard.
I mean, you don't want to give up the table, but at the same time, you know, he's not really leaving it hanging.
It's a nice shot by Stu. He's going to leave a 3-ball bank cross side, I think. Oh, he's playing safe. Oh, he's at. I think he's trying to draw back underneath the 4. Use a 10 balls. Let's use a 10 balls a stopper. But he's playing a safe.
It's open, but at least it's long.
Yep.
Yeah. And the hard shot right now, I think the 5, trying to find a spot for that 5.
Getting on the 4 is not. Can't tell. This is the 4 and that's
Yep.
the 8, right?
Yep.
Okay. Played a safe. He's going to get underneath the 4.
Oh, unfortunately.
He got so underneath the 4, he went under the table.
Yeah. I like to see what Zach is how he's gonna get positioned for this 5-ball. Is he gonna go, you know, back after shooting it forward with a 9? Is shoot it back down the table? But that takes a little bit of control. He can do it though.
I wonder if he feels strong about combos. He's going to go for the 5-6. No, he's going to come off the rail. The long. I went a little too far.
A little bit of an angle. Yeah.
You want to be right about here so you can come off the rail and come down around between
That's what
the
I was
9 and the
thinking.
10.
That's what I was thinking too.
You might come into the 6 here. I don't know if he's going for a safe there or.
Yeah, Stu looked like he's gonna try it. It's a big shot. He can do it though.
Definitely going to have a 5-6 combo if he makes this.
I think he's shooting the
Or
5
play
in the
safe.
other pocket. Oh,
Off the 9.
oh, there it is.
Doesn't count. APA, that would have counted.
That would. He has the position, but you know, when the shot.
5 all the way up.
Yeah.
This would be a pretty shot if he makes this one. A little too much speed on that one.
It's a big shot.
And you hit that ball, you got to hit that smooth and clean. Jason Chang's watching, the Changinator. Is he watching from Connecticut? At the tables? Nice shot by
Great
Stu.
shot.
Come off that rail. Get
50.
above the 9.
Oh,
If
yeah.
he didn't hit that 9, he would have had better position, but he still got it. He's banking? I would think he would cut it and come back across. Put some right-hand English on it. Come over, just miss the side pocket, coming right around where the chalk is.
Yeah,
I think he called a bank.
I think he did. Oh,
Wow.
great shot there.
I'm going to shut
Great
my mouth
shot.
on that one.
Yeah.
Look at the position he got on the 7.
Mm,
What a great shot by safety Stu.
yeah. At the angle.
Draw here.
Yeah. At the angle we were looking at, we definitely think he was going to cut the ball, but I mean, he made a great bank shot.
He got straight on the 8 too.
Mm.
Yeah, just kind of punch it back a little bit and go for the long shot. That's the diamond for you.
Yeah.
Michael Hoppy. What's going on, Hupster? You go 2 rails and out towards center of the table for this 9. I thought he would hit a little bit more speed than that.
I think he'd be okay. Yeah.
You're going to come around the 10. Between
Yeah.
the 10 and the rail. Got a 10 in the bottom right corner here.
Ooh. I think you're right. If he was to hit it harder and shoot for the bottom right pocket, I think he's kind of held back a little bit on that shot.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to let you stroke out a little bit and hit it too gingerly because you kind
Yeah.
of don't get as much of a bite on the ball, if you will. He
Yeah,
have this all the way up, I think.
I think so.
Versus being in the side.
All the way up. There
All the
we
way up.
go.
Safety Stu sinks it,
Very nice.
puts him on the hill. 6-3.
That side pocket is always scary. You always want to try to avoid that side pocket.
Yes, sir. Goes in there a lot.
Yeah.
It's only 6-3. I only have 6-3. Maybe. I heard you were a cheater. You gotta watch Safety Stu if you play him in a tournament, guys.
Oh, he might be sneaky Stu.
Sneaky Stu, we'll
Sneaky
call him.
Stu.
Sneaky Stu.
Yeah.
I think it's 6-3. I mean, no, I'm not the boss. That's the boss. We all know that rule. If I had an audience, I got 17 people. Did anyone know? I believe it's 6-3,
We're up
not
at 18.
7-3.
Up at 18. Yep.
I got 17. He's got 18. Oh, 8-ball on the break. Wrong game. Well, he made everything on the break but the kitchen sink. That rack's going to be an issue if we don't get it out of there soon. Well, jacked up over 2 balls, firing in, going. So you have to use top English, come to the rail and come back out for the. A little juicy on that one. How can you have a match that's good with that few viewers? Come on, guys. Share the stream. Is it lagging at all? Is there any audio problems? We got Sammy Keeve in the booth. He's like the Howard Cosell of sports. Come on.
Who is Howard Cosell?
This is Howard Cosell at ringside. Remember him? Worldwide of Sports?
No.
You remember Worldwide of Sport?
Nope.
Wide World of Sports?
Mm-mm.
The Agony Defeat.
Ah, that one I remember.
He was the big commentator on that.
Ah.
He always interviewed Muhammad Ali.
Wow.
Yeah. We're talking back in the day.
Probably before
How
my
old are
days,
you?
but hell,
You're older than me, aren't you?
just a tad bit.
How old are you?
A few
Sam?
years.
You're not that old.
No.
You can't be over 55.
I can't give up my age here.
He only gives up over 55 when he's driving in his car.
That's a great shot. Nice
What a
follow through on that.
little bit more gas, he would have been beautiful on that 5. Be a nice cut shot here if he makes it. That 7 was up a little more, doing the Efren shot.
Yeah. Nice
Great shot by Zach.
Very nice.
Nice on that. Just follow up for the 9 in the corner. Just gonna make the 7.
Not an easy shot there.
7 in the other corner. You gotta draw back here though, so you gotta be careful when you hit that bottom. You don't jar the ball in the pocket.
Yeah.
Real smooth. Just like that. The problem is he's on the rail, so you should be okay. He's got a nice angle. And you like going forward here and coming up to play the 10 over here?
I do.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to put anything funny on the cue ball.
Yep. And this now will be officially 7-3.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, there's our first set. Stu takes it. 7-3. Oops. Hard time seeing in my old age. I want to hear about it, Sammy. So this is live at Buster's Billiards in beautiful Somersworth, New Hampshire on this hot summer night. Isn't that a song? Hot summer night.
It's a song for everything.
I'm going to let them sing it because they made more money than me. Guys, join us next week. We're going to have a killer rematch between Matt Gagney and Tim Merrill. It's going to be a great match. That's next Friday night fight. And I believe Mr. Steve Sutton is going to be running the show. Yes. He'll be running the show next week because I will be in Philadelphia. Yay. My boy is graduating from 8th grade, and then he's coming back with me for 3 months. Pretty excited about that. I'm not sure where he was going with that cue ball with the 2 balls right there. I don't know what he was trying to do. Try to leave the cue ball on the other side of the 3. No.
Oh, great shot. A little bit close to his work here. But great shot on that too.
Yeah, it was a good shot. I want to make sure it was a good hit.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
That didn't sound good for the tip. I know somebody does those tips. A good friend, Mr. Steve Terrian. Terrian Hughes.
Yeah, good for business.
Yeah, we're going to talk about him right after this rack.
Yeah.
Follow here off the 5. Get a nice angle, get over for the 6. 6 to the 7 is the key for this rack, I think.
I think so.
Get off the rail. You're kind of yucky on this, didn't he?
I think he got a nice, I think he can follow this and get shape on that 7 ball.
Yeah. 2 rails.
Yeah.
Well, he picked up some nice stroke there. See how that ball picked up speed? And nice smooth follow through. Get nice on the 7.
Yeah.
Good shot, Zach.
The only tough thing is that, being close to the rail again, having to do a little extra trying to get shape on that 8.
Yeah, when you're close to the rail, it's kind of like a killer.
Yeah. Makes the job so much more difficult.
Oh, he got lucky. See how that ball rattling? Ding, 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 ding. It's like a pinball.
Yeah. We might see a 10 ball here.
You have the 10 ball?
What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
I think he's going for it. He's lining it up.
This will be the first early 10.
Oh,
great
nice
shot
there.
Locked and loaded on that one.
Yeah.
Like a sniper in the dark. Very nice shot. Right, Zach takes the first blood in that match.
Good way to start it out.
Way to start it out.
Yeah.
Guys, we were just talking this a few minutes ago. Steve Terrian, Terrian Q, 603-973 and 3571. He's got a box right here at Buster's. You can drop your Q off. We'll have it up in no time. Within a couple days, have it back to you, good as new. If you need any table work or a table purchase or moved or building a man cave, check out Joe Marassi, Master Billiards, one of the top pool mechanics in the country. Give him a call, 603-231-5345, or go ahead and scan that QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen and learn about all the great services that he can offer you and your businesses. All right, here we go. Rack number 2. It's 1-0. Race to 7. Jack Gorman, how are you, sir? Mr. Bob Taylor, you worked late today. Would you have to finish that deck for the weekend? It's like half table pool here. I like playing. I see playing a safe here. Rolling over into here and sending one up table.
You might go for the corner. Just try to set up, hold the cue ball right on the rail, set up for the 2. Yeah, that's what he went for.
Yeah. He's going to give that back to him, I think. He's got to kick this 2 rails.
Yeah. That's the one thing about 10 ball. You know, you don't play a two-way shot.
You can't.
Yeah.
You got to call it or
Yeah.
play it safe. It makes it hard. That changes the dynamic of the game.
Yeah. Strategy's all different. Oh, great hit.
It's a good hit.
Yeah.
I think with the softness that he hit that, he was trying to get the 1 on the other side of the 8.
I think so.
So that he couldn't. He's got a full shot on the 1, so he could. He might just bump the 1 behind the 8 and send the cue around table. Get up behind the 6-2.
Yeah, I think you call it right. There it is. Yeah.
Uh-oh, he might be too deep.
No,
he's
you
good.
got this.
Well, he's going to come into here and come up. But that still works.
I mean, this is a great safe. It could basically block almost every angle that you have.
Yeah, I was going to kick this one.
Yeah. Let's see what Stu comes up with here.
The only thing I can see is coming in this way behind the 8.
Yeah, behind the 8. But there's a chance of scratching coming
really
at that
tough.
angle. And you have to be very precise to hit that, too.
He's got to come in like this. That's tough to do.
Yeah. Stu can do it. If anybody can do it, he can do it.
I don't know how, because of that angle, I don't know how he's going to get around the 8. Like bottom? To like draw it off the rail to cut the angle?
Thinking bottom right to shorten it up. There it
is.
is.
He did. He hit
wow.
It. What a great hit.
Yeah.
Almost the way I drew it.
Yeah. You called it. Yeah.
Like prefab.
Boom.
Move. He hit that perfect. I mean, he could easily have fouled on that.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler Crocker, how are you, sir? Shane Fleming, what's going on, bud? That was a great safety. I see another safe here. He's going to try cutting the 2 all the way up, though, I think. Can you get by that? Another great shot by Zach.
Give him a shot.
Great shot. Kind of reaching and going for glory hope there. You know, follow this to the long rail. It's stunned between the 8 and the 7.
I think he did the right shot. I mean, trying to stun it, you get a chance behind the 9 ball, you know. Hit the rail coming out for the 5.
Yeah, just come off the rail straight out.
Yeah.
This can get tricky here. You got to be careful. You're going to get stuck behind the 10. I think he's going to draw between the 7 and the 9. Oh, slow down, slow down. Hey, Doc. Gabby is here. She better come over and say hi. Did he? He's gonna have to go rail first. So he's measuring out double the distance to the rail. Get that point. Now, do you do that measurement ever, or you just go by eye?
I think we kind of do the measurement.
So you gotta always measure to the ghost ball. A lot of people measure to the ball and then they hit it too fat.
Yeah. I mean, knowing your stroke, your English, and all that stuff will help out a lot. I mean,
that was the biggest fear. There was that scratch on the
Yeah.
carom off of it. He handled that pretty good.
yeah.
Left him a bank, but it's a bank, and it's tough to get to the 7.
And if he did make that shot, he had a shape on that 7 ball.
He got the shape on the 7, just didn't make the 6. He's got the angle to follow. Nice stroke. Ooh, too much. I'll lock him on the 9. I hate doing this shot because if you don't hit it hard enough, you don't get the 7 to the rail.
I was just thinking that myself. He hit it good.
He did.
Good.
He wanted to lock him up on the 9, but
Yeah.
he got to the rail. That's what counts. He got behind the 9. You think we're going to see Zach come in this 1 rail or 2 rails underneath the 7?
Just 1 rail. Nope. Yeah, 1 rail.
There's 2 rails coming underneath. Going around the 3rd diamond. Sammy, look at the magic that you're pushing out here tonight on the stream, buddy.
Oh.
I can never get Sammy to play on the stream, but I got him on the stream to talk. So one step at a time. It's baby steps, guys. Baby steps.
Oh, this
It's
is
a tough shot.
It's a tough
And there's
shot.
no way. If you're going to go to the 10, you either got to go for a bank or you're going to have to hit this with a lot of draw and go 3 rails around the 4 rails around the table.
I tell you what, if he's drawing this shot, it'd be a beautiful shot to watch.
It would be. You have to hit it perfect
Yeah.
because it's going to try to rattle in that pocket.
And it takes a big stroke.
So what do you do? Go for a bank?
I don't know. I mean, this is a bank is almost in a way kind of like selling out a little bit, you know?
When you bank the 9 cross corner and with top and float down to play the 10?
Yeah, I'm interested to see what
So
Stu
coming
is
in
gonna
here and
do.
coming over?
I might do that.
I think it's going to hit bottom left. Try to spin
Nope,
around the
nope,
table.
He's going around, yeah.
He's jamming it. If he makes a shot, it's going to be a rock and roll heaven shot. I want to see this. I like to see him make it. Wow, he did.
Oh,
What
wow,
a great
How nice was
shot.
that? Yeah.
What a great shot.
Yeah.
We talked about it and he performed it. I think he
Yeah.
heard you. I think that's why he did it that way. Wow, what a great positional shot that was. Hope he makes this 10. After a shot like that, take a couple extra seconds to get the goosebumps around. Because, if I made a shot like that, I'd go over and say, hey, pinch me to see if that.
He left it good, though. He left it good.
You're going to bank it. Right down here in the bottom right.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times after like a big shot like that, we tend to miss even the easiest shot.
Yeah, because you're so excited about the previous shot you made. I've seen pros do that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that 10 ball shot he had wasn't easy.
No. You give yourself a little bit more time.
Yep.
Where's he banking it? Back here? He went to that side. What a great shot.
Wow.
Actually, you're going to miss. I'm going to miss. I'm going to make you pay for that one, pal.
Yeah.
And he did.
I guess he wanted to show Stu that he's not the only one that can make big shot.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Wow.
Zach.
Yeah.
Let me verify that. Hey, Zach. 2-0, right? Great bank. You believe that shot he made in the 9, though, to position to the 10? That was great. We're not talking about that. Gotta praise your positives. For every negative, there's always a positive to pull from it. Right?
Oh yeah.
If you get a divorce, it's because she left the house. It's a positive. A lot of noise. Oh, this is a mess right here. This cluster.
That is.
6487 is not a picnic.
I think that 4-ball is tougher than the 6487. Yeah, 6487.
There's a whole bunch of problems
Yeah.
right there. He's going to play a push. I'm going to break that up right now.
Oh, I don't think Zach is
I
going
think
to take
Zach's going to
this.
take that back. Because now you can have that right back there, Stu. And I think the 8-ball blocks him from 2 rails into the 1. He's going to give up a ball in hand, possibly.
It's a good save.
Oh, on a haphazard push.
Hmm.
Unlucky push.
But the one good thing is that the
He's
table
gonna
is
try
a
to
tough
go-
table.
You're going to try to go 3 rails into the 1? You ain't got enough speed to get that.
Let's pull an F and raise shot. Maybe 1 rail,
He hits
2
this, he's
rails.
He's going to go 3 rails.
Yep. There.
Ooh, close.
Mm.
It's the only way to hit that ball. Nice attempt. Mercedes Stu. I just stunned him straight down the table. Uh-oh. Yeah, you didn't want to hit that. That caused a big problem right there.
Yeah.
He just went to stun straight down the table. He's in trouble now.
Jumping it, huh?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Give me jump.
Wow.
How'd that ball not go in?
I know.
How'd that ball not fall? Look at this jump.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a great jump. I mean,
What a
great
great jump, but how did
that
it
was-
not fall? It's hanging in the
Yeah.
pocket.
I mean, he jumped a full ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
This game is so brutal sometimes. Where Zach says, stupid.
Sometimes the poo god's not with you. You know?
Now, do you play this one to go back across the table twice and try to not get stuck behind that 5-ball? Or you're going to hit it soft to try to play the 4 all the way up?
I would shoot and draw it to the rail and then shoot that 4-ball in the same pocket. Well,
He drew into the 4 to
yeah,
move
he
it.
drew into it. I mean,
That's
that
not-
works too. I mean, that
4
might even
all
be
the way
better.
up, then the 5
Yeah.
on the side. Problem is the 6 doesn't go by the 8, so you got to get back across. Got to create an angle on this 5 to get over for the 6, which he tried to do, but he might get it back. Oh, I think Zach might get this back.
He sees an edge of it, but I don't know if it's worth taking.
I'd make him kick at it. He's going 1 rail kicking between the 6 and 7.
He may give it back just because of, I mean, he may take it because Stu's, pretty good at playing safety.
See him go off, bounce off the rail and come out for that 5. Just got to make the 4. Nice shot. Come around, come around. Boink.
Oh, the table's now open.
Yeah, follow it to the rail and back cross for the 6, right?
Yep.
Top English. Nice stroke.
It's looking good now.
Fall down a little bit for the 7 in the side.
I think he's going to draw it back.
You think he's going to draw back?
Yeah. And then shoot the
Yeah,
7
he's
in the
shooting
corner.
low enough.
Oh, and that's what he's going for. If you were to follow it forward, you would have to shoot that 7 in the side pocket.
I was thinking here, cut the 7, come off the rail, and have the 8.
Yeah.
I mean, the position was a little bit tighter than drawing it back, but
Yeah.
nice shot by Zach.
That is.
Plays some inside and just follow to the end rail and come straight back out.
Drawing it back, maybe?
He's drawing it to the side rail and
Yeah.
out. I don't like that. He wanted to get out this way. I don't know what happened. He hit the wrong English?
It seems like maybe he overhit it, that's all. But he still got a shot.
Yeah.
He'll make this.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
Coming in around the middle diamond.
Beautiful shot there.
Top English, maybe a touch of right. Go
Yeah.
towards the 10.
Yeah. It's one of those shots where you don't want to think too much about what to do because that 10 ball is basically hanging. As long
It's
as you
automatic.
make this, yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, got to make that 9 ball, though.
Got to make it.
Yeah.
See him go rail first here.
I'll still have an opportunity to get on the point system here.
Yeah. Skunk will leave the room.
There it is.
All right. Get off the side pocket there, Stewie. All righty. 2-1. Good match.
It is.
Even better that we get you in the booth finally.
Thanks for saying that.
Mr. Sammy Keeve. The legend of Busters. Khiev.
Yep.
Playing the 1-ball cross.
That cue ball is going to run wild on this one.
Yes, it is. What a
Oh.
shot.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty. So we know Stu's not playing now.
Yeah. And with shape on that 3 ball, too.
Perfect shape on it.
Yeah.
Got the Dream Team, Chris Freeman and Sammy Keeve on the commentator booth. Ladies and gentlemen. First time. For me. Sammy's a old pro. Well, he got lucky on that because he opened it up to get a shot on the 5. It's a tough shot, but he's got a shot on it.
Yeah. Makes you wonder if he's going to go aggressive and try to make this. There it is. He did.
Get away from that corner. Get away
Ooh.
from that corner. Get away from that corner. Shoot before it falls. Jesus.
Here's a tester right here.
Oh, this is a good shot right here to make. I'm not going to say anything. I want to be totally quiet because he's right 2 feet from us. I just want to see him make this shot. Where's that ball hanging in the jaw? Well, he definitely wasn't going for the corner. I think he was going for the bank.
Mm.
But he missed that way too much to go for the. Hit the wrong button.
That cue ball in the pocket, like deep in the pocket like that, and that shot is so much tougher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Paisan.
How you doing?
Oh, what was that? Power stroker. I think he can play the 6 all the way up.
Yeah, he has a shot. And he'll get good shape on that 7 ball if he makes it.
It's gonna hit bottom.
Yeah.
Gonna stop it. Beautiful shot by Stewie. Hit that perfect. Come off the rail. Come out for the 8. I would have liked to have come over here.
Yeah.
It's a cute cut for me.
Yeah.
This cue ball's gonna go run wild.
Yeah. He might go back down the table. No?
Oh, he missed it. Gonna be behind the 10 though.
Yeah.
Is that gonna give this back? He's gonna kick at it.
Oh, Zach is giving it back.
Yeah, you think he's gonna go the short long kick? You're gonna go.
He's gonna give it a little bit of spin.
See, I don't like this because coming this angle is the scratch.
I think
if you hit it too fat, you scratch.
You could. But I don't think he'll get there. I mean, I think he won't make it past that diamond next to the pocket.
I like going this way. Because then you get more of an area to hit the ball.
Yeah. I think the only thing that he's afraid of going that way is that you could go
scratch off the back of the 8.
The 8, yeah.
Yeah. Almost. Top English, come up for the 10 in the side.
Yeah.
Go deep and play 2 rails and out. He's just going to go 1 rail. Maybe a touch of inside. Yep, just like that. Yep, 3-1. If he makes this.
Yeah. Don't want to say nothing yet.
I said if.
Yeah. That commentator curse things, you know.
It doesn't exist. Jason, what's going on, buddy? Hey, happy belated birthday, my friend. I called you and left you a message. I know you were busy with that gigantic. Did you see that Calcutta at Buffalo's?
Oh, it's amazing.
$400,000 or something like that. And the Tony Chohan is out.
Yeah.
Already.
I would love to be there to watch that.
How's that going, Jason? That must be almost over, right? That one pocket event? Jason is the head technical person for Pool Action TV. He runs the whole help desk for that Pool Action TV. $314,000 in the auction.
Ain't that crazy?
That's insane. It ends Sunday. Any of the top guns still in it? Fedor must still be in it. Fedor. How do you pronounce his name? Fedor or Fedor?
I think it's Fedor, right? I guess we gotta ask him.
Fedor and Busty. Gomez. Just to see that pile of money that flows through that place is insane. It's like those people down there, you know, instead of growing cotton in the fields, I think they grow friggin' Benjamins. 'Cause I don't know where they get all that money. Must be oil rigs nearby or something. Feder. That's how you pronounce it.
Federgos.
Feder. It's like having a fetish for money. Yeah, I couldn't believe when I saw that. I was like, oh my God. But they always had that kind of action. That room is known for that. Old money there in backers. Oh, yeah. Nobody has that kind of money.
I mean, the amount of talent that's over there, you know, they're going to draw big money.
Yeah, but that kind of cash.
Yeah.
$43,000 for one person somebody paid and he's already out?
Yeah.
Imagine buying somebody, an unknown, for like $500 and then he wins the whole thing.
I'm sure.
314.
I'm sure that has happened. You know, I remember when Alex Pagulayan, you know, first show up in the U.S., you know, playing the Joss Tour. That's basically what happened. Nobody knew him.
Yeah, same with
Yeah.
Efren.
Yeah, and he won everything. Yeah.
Upset of the century. Alex Caldron knocked out Tony. Yeah, the top two players was 45 and 43,000
Wow.
for Calcutta. It's insane. How many times is Stu going to do that tonight? It's the bottom. You put so much bottom on it, it rejects the ball.
Yeah. With this table, the tight pocket and stuff like that.
You got to hit them cleaner.
If you don't hit it clean, they jam up every time. Yeah.
Jammed up there, too.
Yeah.
Alex knocked out Efren, too. Wow. You get my message, Jason, by the way? Jason just had a birthday.
Happy birthday.
I think he's 35 now. He's going to laugh. I'm going to get the 4-6 combo here. That's what he called. Nice shot by Zach. I haven't seen him in quite a while is Jared. Jared just had a birthday, too. I won't be around next week, Jason. I go get my son. He's back here for 3 months. I will be out of the pool room. Nice speed control there. This is a tough shot down the rail. This is a really tough one. This is not an easy shot. It's a little easier that it's not on the rail. If it was on the rail, it would be tougher. There's a slightest bump into that rail, kicks it out.
You never know what's going to happen when you cross that side pocket.
Yep. It's a tough shot here. Wow, you hit that good.
Wow.
You hit that good.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to shoot that shot, and he shot that great.
You hit that like Babe Ruth. Right out of the park. Beautiful shot. Nice save here. He gets under the 9. Well, I think Stu's going to leave him behind the 10 and bank the 7 up table. Or do a kick and stick underneath. Thanks, brother. Just need the viewers. Ready to give this thing up. Well, he tried to cut that in. I think he's going to go for a save.
I think he was playing the save.
No, I'm not hitting it that thin. He wasn't. He had to have been going for the shot. Just goes to show you. I mean, there's over 100 points difference between the two Fargos, and Zach's holding his own.
He is. You can never count Zach out. Zach
No.
has beaten some top players.
This is going to be a tough kick.
Yeah.
You gotta go one rail, right?
Zach's one of those guys. Once he gets going, it's hard to stop him.
He's got to spin it coming just before the side pocket, right off the point. Or you can hit it with the inside and go on the other side. Yeah, he's going to go on the inside. A little bit more speed.
Oh.
Good hit.
Good hit, yeah.
He didn't give him anything. Gonna back cut the 8?
I think he is, and then going around the cue ball, a few rails back.
I think he's cutting the 8 on the side, it looks like.
I think he's going to corner. There it is.
Wow, that's a great shot. I think he was going to cut it on the side. That was a great shot. With Poe to the 9. How do you make that shot and miss that shot?
You know,
my God.
We have said that many times. After a great shot, you can miss anything. You know, this is another example of that right there.
That's so beautiful.
He did, yeah. Sometimes you just have to take a little extra time after that big shot, you know, to get yourself ready for that next one.
Look at the position play on that one.
Yeah.
Great shot.
It happens. I mean, we all done it. Yeah, yeah.
Stu's getting a little aggravated. They missed some key shots. But he made a great positional shot. It was like unbelievable.
You know, but, you know, this is a nice time, you know, test out the mental part of the game, you know, keep yourself composed.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
this is a huge mental part.
Yeah.
So Zach's a 503 and Stu's a 620. And Zach has way more games than I think Stu because he plays a lot of tournaments. He's like a 470.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And I'm like, I've been waiting to get a hug from you. How you been? Good to see you.
How are you? Great break. Does he got a shot? Yes, he does.
2 ball down. He's got a shot on the 1.
He does. This is a nice table.
Yeah. What did he make other than the 2? Made 2 balls on the break. What was the other one? He made the 2 ball. He made the
5. No.
I was gonna say he made the 10, but it's right there.
Yeah.
There's 8 balls on the table, right?
Yeah.
What did
8
he
ball.
make? Oh, he made the 8 on the break.
Yeah.
The 2 and the 8.
That 4 ball does look like an 8.
It does. It's tough.
Yeah. So if he follow through with this, set himself up for that.
But I think the
5
ball
ball.
colors look pretty darn good.
It is.
It's just that weird color
It is.
of the 4.
Yeah. He's looking good right now for this table.
Yeah. 7 ball could be tricky.
Yeah.
If it doesn't go on the side, it can be tricky.
That is the key shot. If he gives himself an angle to shoot that 7 ball either in the corner pocket, I think he'll do pretty good.
He just messed up.
He could play the 6 off the 7.
I don't think it'll go on the side, will it?
I think
it
so.
will.
think
I thought it was further down than it was.
Oh.
I hope it doesn't.
Well, he had it kind of full.
Oh, and he got lucky.
Yeah.
Stu's going to have to kick this between the 7 and the 9, I think. He's going to go all the way up table. I don't like that because, yeah, you got to kick between the 7 and 9. Oh, he can make
He
it.
made it.
I think you can see enough to make it. A lot of bottom to suck it out of the corner. Because you're hitting that ball so thin, you can't get any English to apply. I think Stu wants a little revenge trip here. that he feels like he shouldn't have missed that last couple shots. So I got to bring my game up here. There's no way this guy's going to beat me 7-1.
I should do it right here.
All right, 4-2. Stu's coming back. It's a quick rack. Guys, if you're looking to buy a high-end cue in the New England area, you guys got to check out Mr. Clayton Rocha, CR12 Qs, 781-838-0117. And check out all the great cues that he has for sale. And if you're a contractor, you do construction work, you need sealant for your foundations, get hold of Russ Holmes at 603-241-2282, or go ahead and scan that QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen. Learn about all the great options he can offer you or your businesses. He's been doing a lot of work throughout the Seacoast area, and he's got a great name. Very high reputation as far as a person, never mind his business. Huge shout out to Mr. Joe Nash from Nash Electrics for providing the beautiful Predator Pro Arena light that lights this table. Of course, we got the Shark Screen, Bobby Hilton and Phil Raccio down there in Wallingford, Connecticut, doing big things. I think he told me they got like 300,000 viewers now.
Oh, that's
at
amazing.
Shark
Huh?
Stream. In a little over a year, they've climbed to that much. They have so many pros coming in and out of there playing. It's incredible.
They do a lot for pool.
They do a lot. They spend a lot of money
Yeah.
to get that lot.
They have their top 10.
That's a great
A
save.
lot of strong plays out there.
Yeah, but they're bringing in pros all the time.
Yep.
And they've had Earl Strickland there a few times. They got
Yep.
Boosty. They got Savannah coming down. They got
Yep.
Lucas out of that room. I mean, there's so much talent coming out of
Yep.
Wallingford, Connecticut. It's insane.
Yeah, Ashley Benward,
Ashley
Dave
Benward.
Baldrige, Rob Persia.
Yep.
Yep. Ryan Cullen. Some of your top players here in New England is located right there.
This will be an interesting kick. He's going to go 4 rails. Only way I can see the kick in this is going like this.
That's extra tough, huh?
That's way tough.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh boy.
He did reverse what I said.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to
What
get
a kick.
in between all those balls, that is amazing here.
That was a great kick. I think you should put the 1 ball in just from hitting it. That was a great hit. I was completely wrong in my estimation.
I really didn't know what he was going to do, but I mean, he hit that.
What I wrote, I thought
Yeah.
looked good. That's
Yeah.
the only way. But obviously, he had something different. Bank the 2. Break into the 3.
I think he's cutting it, break into 3. No.
He banked it.
You did bank it.
Is that 3 ball going to go? Is he going to play safe? Playing safe. Trying to get it back down here underneath the 10. Not enough gas. And that's the 4 ball up there in the corner. Beautiful shot. Nice stroke to come off the rail and come back over. Bottom left.
Yeah, great control.
Below the 6. Play the 5 on the side. Just soft roll this 5. Nope. It's going around for the 6 in the same pocket. He's got the right angle to just float over to play the 7 all the way up. I think he's going to play an 8 on the side. Ooh. I missed that one for a second.
It makes me wonder if he was trying to play off that 7 just because it's sitting so close to
He's
the
trying to get
pocket.
the angle to bounce out to play the 8 in the same pocket he's making the 7 right now. He's going to punch it, which makes me scared. Nope. No. I guess maybe the 8 goes by the 10. It must.
Yeah.
Well, if he does, he only got half a pocket. You can roll forward, bump the 10 possibly to get on the 9.
Oh, well hit there.
Great shot.
Great speed and everything.
That must have just slid by there with some KY or something. A little WD-40 on that one. I want to come out a little bit better than that for that 10, but I think he should be okay. We are talking about safeties too.
Nice shot. Too. Have him climb up that ladder.
He's only trailing by 1 now.
Yeah.
Nice shooting. Guys, if you're down in the Massachusetts area, you can also check out, he's back. 40 years experience in cue repair. Jack Taransky, not JT Thompson. Jack Taransky, pool cue repair. Give him a call, 978-729-9444. Tips, spurls, rewraps, shaft work, and lots more. Check out Jack Taransky. And since I mentioned him, he's out of Strokers in Capital Billiards. JT Thompson, just a tip, cue repair and custom accessories, 603-231-8035. Here we go, rack number 8. Whole lot of noise. Got a shot on the 1. Always like taking the rack off the table first before it becomes an issue. I like to bump into this 7. Hold it for the deuce. I think he's going to give it back to him.
I think he's going to jump this one, too. It's going to be a tough
Giving
kick.
it back to him?
He's jumping it, I think.
It's not on the rail, so. Where's he jumping that way?
Jump kick.
Where's he jumping to? Why wouldn't you jump the 8? Well, that was a nice attempt.
He didn't miss it by much.
No, he did not.
Yeah. I think he'd rather go the other way with a jump kick just because if there's a chance of flying off the table, trying to hit that 1 ball direct.
Slow down. He's got to come around the world here. Got that side. No, he's playing safe. He called a safe. Some go to the air again.
Oh,
what the hell was that?
Wow.
Zach the Firehouse, Courcy. What a great shot that was. Wow.
Yeah.
Got some fireworks here tonight, Sammy.
That was pretty amazing.
They're putting on a show for you.
Well, these guys always
They'll be putting on a show for you guys out there, too, if you shared the stream and got some more viewers. Swear to God, do this for 16 people is not worth it. Oh, the goddess herself is in the booth. In the channel watching. Miss Crystal Heath. Love Crystal. Such a great girl. I like how he came over to get a better angle on that 5. So he doesn't get behind the 8. He is behind the 8. Damn.
I think you see an edge of it that he might be considering it safe now.
5 balls up a little higher, he could have kicked it in the side off the back rail, but he's got to go one rail. Once he can see it. Can you see it?
I think he can. Just a piece of it.
Oh, yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Gonna push it up table. No. Not what he wanted. You can see some cue ball action here. He's gonna have to go around 3 rails. Short side position on the 6. Coming around almost where his hand is right now. Coming around that 10. Oh, he would have had the position too. Nice positional shot. That 5 ball just became hard.
Yeah, here's a shot here. I mean,
he plays this all up and draws back for the 6. That'd be a Justin Pike shot.
Yeah, take some control here.
Justin Pike used to do this shot.
That's always been a test of stroke for any players.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be a tough one, too, because he's got to shoot over the 7. Jacked up. This is not an easy shot. And there's no sense of making this shot because to get on the 6 is really tough.
No.
I like playing into the 5, follow it down and try to get under the 10 and bang the 5 back around table.
Yeah.
Play it safe.
He went for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of sell out there.
It may cost him. But,
some left English, come back across with the 6 in the same pocket.
Yeah. We'll see what he does with this 8 ball. That control from the 7 to the 8 is pretty important here.
I think he might try to break the 8 out off the 7.
Yeah, you're right. It looks like it.
Tangent line takes him right into the 8, I think.
Yeah.
But you gotta be careful where the 8 goes.
Yeah, anytime you run into balls and stuff like that, it changes everything.
Don't go under the 10.
You never know what's going to happen.
Stop. Well, this makes it difficult because now you got a long way from the 10 to the 9. I mean, the 9 to the 10.
Yeah.
You get that too. Oh, that point saved him. That point saved him. He hit that way too much speed. That point saved his body.
The pool god answered the prayer.
For once.
Yeah.
They come back cross table for the 10. Get that beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice stroke. And it's going to tie it up if he makes this 10 ball. Hurry up, get over there.
Stu tie it up right here.
4-4. Nice shooting, guys. Guys, it's finally happened that Jeff Burnham has opened his second room. Capital City Billiards, 219 Fisherville Road in Concord, New Hampshire. That room is open and operational. In fact, next week they're going to have Bustamante there, Mr. Django himself. I believe that's June 7th. I think that's also the weekend he's going to have Savannah Easton, Roadrunner, there. She was instrumental in him getting the brand new Brunswick's tables that he has now. I think he has 11 tables, 12 tables. You been up there yet?
I have not been up there.
He has no pool lights. The lights are so bright in the room there. He has no individual lights over the table.
Wow. But if you've never even been there, just a chance to watch Bustamante play live is worth going.
See his stroke.
That guy's
of what
amazing.
not to do. Because he's got the whippiest stroke, but man.
It may not make sense, but the outcome is amazing with this guy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's the Filipino thing.
Yeah.
Nice positional shot. Just going to hold it there for the 5. 5 to the 6 is the tough position there.
I think he's going up and down the table.
Always going to be in trouble if he gets behind that 8.
Yeah. He wasn't comfortable holding that shot. But I think you're right. I mean, that's probably the right shot, was trying to just slow roll and hold a shot.
It's going for a two-railer. I don't think you can get deep enough on it. I think the 6 is in the way. We'll find out in 1 minute. Oh, he hit it good. Three rails, kiss of death right there. See, I figured Stu would have went for a safe there, more than such a high-risk shot.
But he's been shooting good. Sometimes you want to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, there's two sides of that coin, I guess.
I mean, if he makes it, that can definitely pump you up.
Julio, what's going on, buddy? Colin, what's happening? Hey, you just use a little bit of top, maybe a touch of right to shoot over towards that 6. Top English. Just don't want to get flat on the 6. As he gets flat on the 6. Problem is when you're so flat, you got to hit it with a little bit of speed, and then you risk jarring the ball in the corner.
What do you think? He's going to play off the rail? Mirror this?
Yeah, I don't think so. He's going to try to punch it straight down the table.
Oh, this is an interesting shot here. Yep.
See, that's the thing we were just talking about.
Yep.
Jar the ball.
Yep.
You got to create that angle.
Yep.
Yeah, the 9 ball becomes huge.
There it is. Just that.
Draw to the side rail. Back out for the 8. Great shot. No. Oh, better shoot before it falls.
Is he hooked, though?
I can't tell.
I don't know. I think he is.
I think he is. You might have to Marseille this.
Yeah.
Wow. Talking about pool being a game of millimeters,
Yeah.
9 inches, right? He's Marseilling.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, he hit the other side of the ball.
That English really grabbed on that one.
That really grabbed because he hit the other side of the ball. He was trying to cut it in the corner. Holy smokes. Still got a Christmas present there.
Yeah.
He's going to take advantage of that and go up 5-4.
Let the stroke out on that one.
Yeah, I didn't particularly like letting the stroke out. I like gingerly floating it in and playing the 10 down here. A lot of stuff can happen when you do that.
Nice.
But not with Stu.
Yep.
5-4. Nice shooting, guys. Great matchup. Guys, coming up here, June 22nd is the Scott Lloyd Memorial 8-Ball Tournament. It's Saturday, June 22nd, 10 a.m. doors, 11 a.m. start, $40 entry fee. Register and pay in advance at Buster's or call Steve Fleming at 603-812-6366. It's double elimination. Handicap, Fargo handicap format. It'll probably be R5, R3 races, mediums. That'll be Saturday, June 22nd. That's going to be a great event. We all miss Scotty. Scotty was a staple in pool in this area, and we love him dearly. We miss him. He had the voice that you definitely could not recognize.
Yep.
His laugh and his voice was just unlike anyone else.
Well, he has a shot on the 1 here, but that 2 ball is tough.
Yeah.
And
He might draw back to play the 2-3 combo.
Yep. Getting shape on that 2 isn't easy either. Yep.
You know, he might play here. He might play a carom. off the 2.
The only thing with the carom is that you'll lose control of that 2 and the cue ball. I
He's
think
playing the
if anything,
combo.
he played for the combo. Yep.
Yep, he did.
And he didn't miss it by much.
Stu's looking at the tangent line off the 2.
Like he's going for it.
I cut the 2 in the corner and
Yeah.
go around the table. Just a lot of traffic up that end of the world.
Oh.
Oh my God. He had the window between the 7-10.
He did. Now, is that full block on the 2, you think?
No, I think he can get it full ball, but I think he's going to go real first.
I think so. Yeah, there it is.
He's just come straight back across between the 4 and the 6 to get on the 4 ball. You don't want to hit that 6.
He's still all right, though.
He's
Table's
still
pretty
all right.
wide open.
Yep. Going to come back across the table again to get on that 5.
Just have to make sure he doesn't go behind that 7 ball. That can be big.
Must be where his bridge hand is right now, is where he wants to be optimally. Create that angle to play the 5 and come around.
Yeah.
He wants to come around and play that 6. I think he's going to come around to play the 6 in the side or in the corner. I think he's going to try to play it in the corner.
Yeah, you're right.
And I believe the 7 will go on the side by the 8. He very well could tie this rack up. Great
That's
shooting.
a nice shot. So the only thing he has to watch out here is not to hit that 8 ball and not give him a shot.
Yeah, if he hits that 8 ball, he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah. Oh.
All the way up. Top English. Follow up for the 9. Ooh, I wasn't sure on that one because it started to come off the rail.
Yeah. Just enough speed.
I think he's got a slight angle to come over and play this 10 in the side here if he makes this 9.
Oh, great shot.
Nice shooting by Zach. Ties it up. 5 apiece.
Yeah.
If he makes this.
Nice shot, Zach.
5 apiece. Nice shooting, guys. Nice out, Zach.
That 9 ball, especially that 9 ball, going to the 10.
Guys, if you're just joining us, you were watching Zach Courcy versus Stu Rainey on our Friday night fight. It's 10-ball race to 7. Best 2 out of 3. Stu won the first set. We're in our second set. See where that goes. Join us next week. We're going to have a rematch between Matt Gagney and Tim Merrill. They played a few weeks ago. I know everyone's saying, oh, you guys are so booked up. Why is this match so soon? Tim had a partners match with a few different players, including Jeff Dunn, and all of them had to bail. Since Tim owned the match, he decided to keep it because they couldn't change the date. They tried, and he wants to play Matt again. So that's why that match is happening so quick. We got a lot of matches coming up. We got Steve Fleming, owner of Buses, versus Brian Chansky. That's kind of a grudge match. He's saying he's going to whoop him. The other one says he's going to whip him. So we're going to see. The table's going to do the talking. Then we got Old Slippers versus Zach Courcy on 621. Slippers been shooting really good and shooting a lot of tournaments. Same as Zach, as you're seeing here tonight. So that's going to be great. And then we got Carl Chapman versus Steve Fleming, 600 level players. And we got a nice, we got Zach in quite a few matches now. He's going to turn into another Steve Sutton. Dennis Patnood and Zach Courcy versus Andrew Mason and Slippers. So his opponent, he's playing 2 weeks prior to that. He's going to be playing against in a partners event. Then we got Stacy Tonkin, who's been after me forever to play. I still don't know who her opponent is. And then we got an interesting one. We got Steve Fleming and Jody, his girlfriend, versus Chuck and Chris Drew. Now the kicker of that is Chuck and Chris are Jody's parents. So it's boyfriend and girlfriend versus the parents. So that should be interesting. And then I'm not sure what's going on with this 726 one. That should be a really good match. It's going to be the singles with Scott Haskell versus Fred Gillis. Well, they're talking about some type of doubles match, including Chad Bazinet for a lot of bubble gum, let's say.
I like to see that happen. Chad Bazinet is a pretty good player.
Yeah.
Maybe an exciting one to watch.
Yes. And they contacted me All right, here we go. One above my tape mark. Put a piece of tape here for Russ, so he knows where to raise the volume to.
That's a great break from Zach here. Tough shot on this one. We'll see what he does.
Bank the one. He's going to try to play a safe and get underneath either the 2 or the 7.
I think he'll play it safe. I mean, the table's pretty open.
Yeah, if you can play a safe on the 1 and get control of the table, I mean, more power to him.
Yeah, especially being like tied up right now. Only 2 games left for the win. I don't know if you want a cowboy on this shot or not.
You know what they say? Safeties win games, hero shots don't, right?
That's right.
What is the safe here? Well, he could push too, right? Because it's right after the break.
He can. I mean, he could also, like, bank this 1 ball behind the 10
still
or
into
the
the
4.
bathroom. That's why he's waiting.
And then leave the cue ball behind the 2 as well.
Yes, that's what I was looking. Like
Yep.
you said, bank the 1 out and put in the 2 ball. Or get the cue ball underneath the 7, which I don't think is possible here.
Yep.
Oh, he is detonating under the 7.
Yeah, he's doing that.
He's listening to us. That's why it took. He almost got him under the 7. I think he can hit the 1 though. I think he's got he can see by the 7 enough to play the cue ball to the 1 directly. And then Stu's just going to bank the 1 up table and use the 4 as a blocker. Or he might try to float into that 10. I think he's just going to try to leave him on the rail.
Yeah. Oh,
Use
nice
the 10
save.
and the 4 as a blocker. Double blockers.
Yeah, good speed there.
So here you got to go short, long into the 1. Try to hit the bottom of the 1.
Oh,
he called a safe.
Wow.
He did call a safe there, so.
Yeah. But this 2 to the 4 isn't easy.
Yeah, I was thinking it was the 3. It's not. It's the 5. So it's,
Yep.
yeah, the 2 to the 4. Is that shot again that been getting him all night?
Yeah.
That high velocity, straight in shot to the corner.
Yeah.
Going to bend his Achilles heel. Well, he didn't try to play the 2-5.
I think because these guys know that whoever's going to get the first opportunity on this open table have a good chance of winning this rack. So they're very conservative right now.
We almost lined him up at 210.
Yeah.
That 2 ball would have rolled 3 more inches. He would have had a nice shot on the
I
210.
think Zach might have a shot in the corner. He could go for the 410 afterward.
That's true.
Because that could be like a 2-way shot. But I think he's playing it safe.
Back cutting the 2.
Mm.
Oh. Stu's going to try to put the 2 ball in the middle of the bottom rail, I think. Send a cue up table by the 7. Two rail kick from Zach, long to short. Like coming underneath it, hitting it full.
This is going to look good.
That's going to be good right
Very
there.
nice.
Yeah, I think I see him kick it from underneath.
Got himself a safety battle.
Yep.
I
That's
love
what we
watching
like. I
that.
like that. When
Yeah.
they're good safety battles,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. No, I didn't get so good on that one.
Yeah. Well, Zach has a chance. Is he over a ball, though?
It's kind of over.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
is.
jack up and he's hit bottom to play
Yep.
the 2 to come over for the 4.
I think he just fall a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, too fat.
wow.
We got lucky there. I think Sue's going to have to kick off the side rail into it.
Giving it back to Zach, though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call shot, call save.
Yeah.
I'd be scared to go under it this way because of the scratch off the backside of it
Yeah.
too.
I agree with that.
It was a good hit.
Yeah.
You got it out before I could say anything. You're going to set him under the 7, or you're going to go for the shot? He's definitely not going under the 7 at this angle. It's be a nice shot to make. Well,
Oh.
tough one here is he's
Yeah.
jacked up over the 9. He's almost really close to the rail, so it's not an easy shot.
Yeah. Nobody has an easy shot right now to start off. I think whoever's gonna get that first shot,
It's going to run.
yeah, it's gonna run. Yeah.
Position should be automatic on the 5 if you make this 2. Well, I mean, he's got to shoot the 4. What am I saying? I'm going to see a safety here. Put the cue ball underneath the 8 and 10. Bank the 2 up table, I think. No, he's put him under the 4.
Wow.
Hey, now he's saying, kick that one, buddy.
This is a good one.
2 rails again, right?
No, yeah, 2 rails. Oh, you reversed it.
Try going reverse 1 rail.
That's such a tough shot, especially being so close to that rail. Oh, Stu got that a chance right now.
He does.
Yeah,
If he wins this one, I believe he's on the hill.
yeah. Maybe up at 6-5.
Create the angle. I imagine he's going to spin this one around, but behind the 8, between the 8 and the rail and the 8.
Yep.
Come out 3 rails. 2 rails in this case. Follow this one down and out for 2 rails. Nope.
Oh, Zach
You left him a Christmas present.
has opportunity.
Yes, played a 5 all the way up. You got the 6 on the side. 6 to the 7 is a little tough, depending on the angle he gets on the 6. But the 8's no picnic either, depending on where you get with it, because it's so close to the 10.
Yeah.
I thought you missed that for a second. Went a little wide.
This is a tough shot. If he follows, he has to watch out for that 9 ball.
He's going to hammer this.
Yep. That's a great shot, huh? How good did he hit that?
He hit that warp speed. He got good on the 7, too, to come down. He might even bump the 8. 10. Nope, he's not. He's not going to have a shot. What do you do here? Let's call him the 10 on a Karen. Nope. Close, but
Yeah. Where's
8 in the side. Gives him natural angle over to the 10. I mean the 9. He cuts the 8 in the side.
Yeah, once again, it's not an easy shot.
Not an
Open
easy
the
shot,
ball
but that's
again.
all he's got.
Yeah.
Don't want to hit this one hard because then the angle's going to take you over there. Bankarooski. Unless he really cuts. If he cuts it thin, though, he's not going to be able to hold it for the 9. He's got to try to bank this, come around 3 rails. Kerry McAuliffe is watching. Holy smokes. What's going on, Kerry?
Oh.
I don't know what's going on at Scotty's tournament. I mean, it's a little ways out still. You'll probably have to talk to Steve on that. I believe he's putting that on. I'm sure they would love to do raffles, anything. I know they wanted to take, I talked to them, and they're going to take, out of the $40 entry fee, $20 is going to go towards his son's fund.
Oh, nice shot, Stu.
That was a nice shot.
Very nice.
Top English, follow down for the 10. Nice shoot.
Yeah.
This will put him on the hill. Unlike me, I'm over the hill. Alrighty. Stu is on the hill. 6-5. What a great match. On paper, you wouldn't think it would be that great of a match. Be like, what, 500 versus a 620? Zach's holding his own.
Oh, Zach can play.
Zach can play. Higher than a 500.
How many people have complained about Zach Fargo?
Everybody, I think. I can't believe they don't complain about him in Vegas. If he goes to Vegas.
Well, there's a lot of Zach out there in Vegas. That's why.
Let's take a look and see how many. Zach has a little over 1,700 games in Fargo. Figured he would add more than that, to be honest. The amount of games he plays. See how many Stu has. Stu has 603, so he has more than twice the amount of games that Stu does.
Yep.
Yeah, Zach is a great player. Oh, shit. You can tell me I was missing the break. Sorry about that, guys. I can't believe we can't even get 30 people to watch these great matchup. It's crazy. Get past the point. Yeah, he can't cut that down in the corner. He'll scratch.
He's playing it safe here.
Yep.
Oh, a little soft. A little soft. Yep.
I think you can see the edge of it.
Oh, he can. Let's see if he's going to try set up this.
You can see the whole ball. He overcut it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nasty on the 5 and a 4. Whoa, stop. I don't know if you can see it. On the 9, you might be able to do a masse. Unless you can come underneath it and kick it from underneath, which you might be able to do. Spin into it, hit it full. Yeah, that's what he's going to try to do. No, he jumped the 9 and got the hit. Lots of soldiers to hide behind here. All this up here you can hide behind.
Would you go for that? Putting the cue ball behind the 7-4 area?
I think so. I'm just worried about the tangent line and scratching the side.
Yeah. Oh, he went for it.
He went for it and he got it.
Yeah. Paid off.
I think the 2 will go on the side by the
It
9.
does.
Probably put some bottom left to spin off the short rail, come over towards the 3. Yep, perfect. Get straight on that, just straight draw back for the 4 on the side. Now, this is that shot that he's been suffering all night about.
Yeah. Yeah.
He hit it good that time.
He did.
Hit it perfect.
Great angle for the 5 too.
He's going to stun right between the 6 and the 9, and he'll just draw back to the side bottom rail here. He's going to draw back.
Yep.
Oh, too deep, too deep.
I think he got it. He still got it.
Yeah, he's got it. But he got a little sharper than he wanted to get.
Yeah.
Because the cue ball is going to run. he would have been up here, he would have had a nice angle to come across, play the 6 on the side here. Now he's gonna hit it so thin it's gonna run behind the 9.
Yeah, I think he was trying to kill that cue ball too, but it didn't really happen.
Yep.
He'd be all right though. He's done the shot before.
Be nice to bump the 9. Then he can hold it for the 6. Wow. That was the fear of overcutting and scratching. He hit it pretty damn good. I'll show you hit it pretty damn good there, Sean. 6 in the corner. He's got the 7 up there. 7 to the 8's a little tough.
That's going to be interesting.
You're going to see a straight draw shot here. I believe that 8 goes by the 10.
Yeah.
Just a straight draw.
Beautiful shot. Got an angle come back for the 9 ball.
Yep. I like traveling this. Oh, wow. He hit that bad. Wow, he hit that bad.
Oh, Zach have an opportunity tied up.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Santa Claus is coming.
Yeah. Well, when you get towards the end, that pressure, it build up. Yeah.
Nice position on the 9. Beautiful. Just follow it down for the 10.
I should do it.
Beautiful. And he is on the hill.
That's it, I think, right?
Well, they'll see if they'll play a third set. That's the same score, I think, as the last one they played, wasn't it? 7-5. I don't know if they're playing another set or not. Find out. I think they are.
It looks like it.
Stu, you guys playing a third set? That's okay with you. Absolutely.
What time is it?
9:30. You want to play a little longer?
For every person that shares the stream, tell them I will play a trick shot.
Wait a minute.
You don't know how many people are watching. What? Hadn't had over 20. Yeah, it's crazy. You guys want to play a longer race, like 9?
No, 7.
7? Okay. All right. Third and final set, race to 7. Hey, play last pocket 10 ball. Nobody plays that game. You ever play that one, Sammy?
No.
Last pocket 8 ball or 9 ball?
I've never even tried it.
You know how to play it, right? You got to, whatever you make the last ball in, you got to make the 10 ball, the 8 ball in that pocket. Same pocket as the last ball.
Sounds like a tough game.
It is.
I mean, I seen Reyes play Saratoga that way too.
Yep. They should play Saratoga. Everyone's been dying for me to run a Saratoga tournament.
That's quite the game. Quite the game.
It was a fun game.
Yeah.
Every time I've run it, it's been full.
Yep.
I just haven't run it. We were supposed to do one, and then it got replaced because of the Super Billiard Expo, and I just haven't been running any tournaments. They've been running other type of tournaments. Dry break. Got a shot on the 1.
Yep.
You all right here, brother?
See you.
Thank you. What about stripping? Oh, a strip shot. As long as you're not stripping, we're good to go. Love Sean. Good people. Uh-oh. You got lucky there.
Yeah. You avoid the
Got
scratch.
lucky and unlucky. Can hit the 3, but he's got no shot on it. Avoided the scratch. If he can hit the 3 full, I think he's going to just roll up behind the 5 and bank the 3 out of there. Or just do a Zach shot. I don't know what that was, but I don't think that's what he called.
He did call a save. I don't know if Stu will give it back, though.
He's going to put him up on the 10. Play safe. That shot is so hard to do, to just get it to lock up on the ball.
It is.
With the proper speed.
Yeah.
Because it takes away the multiple angles of the kick.
Yeah.
If you lock him on the 10, it takes away that one railer.
And that's
for the most part.
Yeah, one thing I really like about Stu's game is that, his safety game is pretty strong.
Safety Stu.
Yeah, I learned a lot from him.
It is.
Whoa.
Good hit.
Very nice.
And I'm going to see a 4-9er. Yep. Nice shot. Got a nice shot on the 4. Get an angle. Have you been to Mark Nermy's house lately?
I haven't been there in a while.
I haven't been there in years.
Yeah. I mean, he has a nice Brunswick table over there that he plays
He
with.
does.
Yep.
Doug Smith's been over there a lot, and Dennis.
Yep.
So this is going to be a tough one. He's going to try drawing with the bridge. Was he going to follow? I think he's going to follow and try to get over, but make the 6 between the 7 and the rail.
I think he might.
Oh, he's drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit that good, I think. Nope, he didn't. All right, well, just slide off the 6 and put the cube on the other side of the 7, right? Play it safe.
Just have to make sure we avoid that pocket.
Yeah, you got to hit it really thin. Just come off the point almost.
Yeah. It's funny, sometimes, you can't pocket a ball in that side pocket, but that cue ball likes to go right in.
Yes. It's amazing, that ball. Go like that, like there.
That almost went, just what we were saying.
Yeah. Wow. That was brutal. I like banking the 6 2 rails out and leave the cue ball right there. Try to put the 6 down in here, leave him behind the 7.
He went aggressive, though.
He was going on the 9. I mean, the 10, I believe. Nice shot. Just follow this to the rail and back out for the 8. Give yourself an angle so you can come around for the 10, just like that. It's a nice angle. You can go 2 rails out for the 10, or just 1 rail. He's going to go 2.
Good shot.
Perfect. And Zach gave it to him. All right, 1-0. Going to rack number 2. Number 2. Sammy, thank you so much for stepping up and jumping in the hot seat with me.
Oh,
it's been
fun.
awesome.
It's fun to watch a good match like this.
You have so much knowledge in the game that it's great. Guys, just join us. You're watching the third and final set between Zach Courcy and Stu Rainey. It was supposed to be originally Steve Fleming versus Will Bernier. Will stepped out, and then Steve couldn't find an opponent, so we kind of made what we had to do and made a match. And this is a really good match. Just wish there was more than 10 people watching it. Kind of sucks, to be honest. And what you got to do to get people to watch pool matches these days.
I think with the warm weather coming up and stuff like that, people are itching to get out.
Hello, Zach, from your in-laws in New York. We'll tell him. It's pretty good safe.
It is.
Anytime you leave the yardage ball really close to the rail or to the corner, the safe is the kick is a lot easier because you have a nice pinpointed target to go to. Usually it's right off the diamond system, but when you're off the rail, it's a little bit more difficult. He's going to the air again. Of course, the air. Oh, he's going for the Marseille. Got a good hit. Got to the rail. He's good. You think Stu's going to try to lock him up on the 3?
I think so. I mean, trying to pocket this ball, you lose the control of that cue ball.
To judge that distance to play that one, get out of there. Ooh, that wasn't what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to put the cue ball behind the 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That's why we're sitting over here and he's there.
Yeah.
We never miss from here. I don't know if you noticed that. I might have to go up to maybe Jeff's place, Capital City, and maybe help those guys do some commentating when Savannah and the ladies come to town.
It's going to be a good one. I mean, she's very young, but she can make shot. I mean, she's quite the shooter.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I watched the matches, some of the matches that when Erica was down in Tennessee a couple weeks ago playing. She's definitely a killer.
Yeah.
At a young age. But you know who's going to be like that out of here? Ellie.
Oh, yeah.
5 years old, shooting the way she shoots.
Yeah. You know, I wish we had like a collection of like some of the shots that she's making.
There's a few of them on the Buster's Billiard Junior page.
Oh, yeah.
Like 3 or 4 of them. Little videos that her dad's posted. But just her form.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savannah versus Bustamante is coming up. That's going to be more about,
like an exhibition.
Yeah, Bustamante's going to not play his heart out because, it's an exhibition and she's a young lady. And, it's just like playing Efren. Efren likes to smile and play like a trick shot on the women before he destroys them.
Oh, yeah.
For the guys, he just doesn't let you shoot.
Yeah, no chance.
So maybe the guys, if you're playing Efren Reyes, tip of the day, go dressed in drag. Just kidding.
Although Savannah has a good match, I think she's going to play Ashley Benoit.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's a good one. Because Ashley is an up-and-coming player. And every time I watch her play, she's getting better and better all the time.
Mark Bruce checking in from California again. He's here every week. Love it. Oh, eat that a little fat. Mike, we got a good one this week. We had a replacement because the players couldn't play. So I put this together at the last minute, and it's been a really good matchup. Ashley does shoot great. No, I'm good. Thank you. Hey, Wendy. This way. We'll get a drink. I'm getting a horse. Hey, Sam, will you throw this in the trash right on the other side of that wall, please? Ooh, nice try. I think he's going to draw this. Kind of stun back towards center table. He wanted to create an angle on that 6 because he wants to come back out center table for that 7. Oh. Right, he's got a nice angle here to play the 7 on the side. Tangent line will take him down between the 10 and the 8. So we have the 8 in the corner. Didn't want to hit that 10, but he's okay. It'd been a much easier shot on the 8. I like letting the cue ball run up and down the table here, not trying to hold it. Yeah, you gotta let it run. He's gonna be in trouble here. Definitely a tougher shot than what he needed to have. Thank you, sir. Kind of got out of line on this and kind of got to really work for it. Where he had an easy out before.
Oh, he recovered though.
He did.
Yeah.
All right, Stu's up 2-0. But the problem he had is when he shot the ball, he bumped the 10, which
Yeah.
caused him to have a more acute angle on the 8. So he tried to run it up and down the table. And when he ran it up and down the table, he came too close into the 10. He got right on top of it.
Yeah.
You go up and down the table. I always try to think you want to spin away from that area of the ball so you get your greatest option of creating, more of a, what am I thinking of? Less margin of error.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to change the layout of the table. Running into other balls and stuff like that definitely increase your chance of
Yeah, it was an
messing up the
easy
run.
out.
Yeah.
And he made it kind of difficult. But he still got out because he's such a great player. I made the ball in the break. Going to take the rack off the table. Nope. Yep. You heard me. He's going to go for the, oh, what the hell happened? Oh, I think I did a shit job there. I screwed that one up. Jesus, I messed that up. Sorry, guys.
It was a good hit though. Yeah.
I tried to zoom in on it, and I actually hit it with my finger, moved it to the other end of the table. It was a mistake on my part. Sorry about that. For all 11 people watching, I think he's got a solid hit on the deuce here. Can hide behind the 8. Now, would you try to hide behind the 8? Would you thin the 2 and try to put the cue ball back down here underneath the 5
I
or the 3?
I like the thinning.
He's just going for the shot. I
I
don't know if
mean-
he was going for that shot or if he was going for the safe. Nice shot, Stu. He's got the 4 on the side right there. Oh, he's got shoot 3.
Yeah, I think he's putting that cue ball behind the 10. Oh, a little hard, but
See, an amateur would have shot the 3 and 10 carom.
yeah.
Then if you miss it, you leave the 10 ball hanging,
Yeah.
which is leaving a wide open door for your opponent.
Oh, great
Nice
shot,
shot.
Zach.
And he's going to have a 4 on the side. Yeah, I think he can just float forward and play the 5 up in the top right.
I think so. Just come off the rail.
He just want to get beyond the 9.
Hit it kind of hard.
Beyond the 7 in this case.
Makes you wonder if he
Oh.
was trying to set up for the side pocket instead of going for the corner.
Yeah, he's banking.
Yeah.
Banks are open at warp speed. Put on your crash helmets, kids. It's coming.
I don't know. I think that 7 ball is kind of blocking. It looked like he's a little hesitant about banking this.
Going to do a jump bank.
Yeah, it looks like it. But if he's jumping it, I think he would rather go for the side pocket instead of banking it straight in. Yeah.
He was going for the jump and cutting inside. Let's try. Like this one, you just want to come back to center table, like
Yeah.
around 7 o'clock on the cue ball. Come off the middle diamond.
Oh, nice.
That's beautiful. Nice speed control, float forward off the 7. A little bit of an angle. So you probably come in right around the 3rd diamond there on the long rail. So you play the 9 straight down.
Oh.
Wiped his feet with that one. Got a nice angle. come across with a 10 in the same pocket. Beautiful shot. I hope Stu does well tomorrow in that tournament. So good to see him playing tournament pool again.
Yeah.
Playing a lot more than he used to. 4-0. He's got to get his killer instinct on.
Yeah.
Right now he's having a good time, but tomorrow he'll be all business.
Should be a lot of great play over there.
I don't know if the guys are playing any bubblegum or not. I doubt it. It was too quick of a match. I mean, Zach was at the gym for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Came right from the gym.
Well, they're both practicing, getting ready for the tournament tomorrow.
And Zach obliged by playing 10 ball. I mean, he's playing, I think, 9 ball up in Portland tomorrow at the Fargo Rate event. All right, Stu breaking 4-0. There is a skunk in the room, possibly.
Maybe
There's definitely
not.
a cue ball in the hole.
Is a chance for Zach to
Redeem himself.
get on the board?
Yeah, I'd get that rack off the table.
Yeah.
Yep. So I see the problem here is the 6.
6 ball, yeah. Can be tricky.
Position on this 3 ball can be tricky too because that 9-10 become big.
Yep. You got it. You got it.
Just barely.
Yep.
Nice speed. Straight on that 5 so you can just float over.
Oh,
he's
he
got the 4. I didn't see that.
He's playing it safe, I think. Yep.
Underneath the 8.
Right behind the 8. Yep.
You can give him the whole ball. Is he gonna bank it? I would think he would have played it half ball, came off the reel, and came back over here with a cue ball safe.
I think he's kicking it
banking
in
it.
because that 5 ball is gonna make it a pretty big pocket if he does get anywhere near it.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, being up, 4-0, you can afford to be
A little bit fancy.
Oh yeah.
Well, plus somebody might have shared the stream and he did a trick shot like he said he was going to do. He's going to try to get underneath the 8-6 here. And he did.
He got it. Yeah.
I don't think we've seen Stu jump. So, does Stu jump?
He can jump, but I mean, he's good at kicking.
He loves kicking.
He knows his rail, so he does a lot of that.
He's old school.
Yep.
I didn't say he was old. I said he was old school. Good kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once again, you have a nice open table. It's a matter of who's going to get this nice open first shot.
Is he going to back cut the 4?
It's a big shot. Is he? Will he go for this 10 ball? Who knows? Yeah.
Is he calling the 10?
I think he is. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, either shot is going to be a tough shot.
I like going for the back cut on the 4. Try to run into the 9 to hold it for the 5.
Yeah.
Banks are open. Natural position to the 5 if he makes the bank. I didn't hear it drop. See, if Stu played 1 pocket, he'd be better at banking.
Not too many people play 1 pocket. I mean, it's a great game. It's a tough game.
If you like watching paint dry, it's a great game.
Well, if you watch some of the guys that control the cue ball very well, it's fun to watch. But if you watch a couple guys that don't know, a couple person that don't know what they're doing,
They just banging the ball around the table. It's horrible.
Yeah.
So I like playing cutting the 5 ball with some bottom
right.
Bottom right and try to get up by the 6 with the cue ball and play safe.
Yeah. Once they hit that second rail, it'll kind of straighten itself out and come out
And you're banking the 5 ball, 2 rails, possibly
Exactly.
underneath the
Yep.
9-10.
Yep.
And you got to miss. Oh, you can cut it right in the side here.
Oh yeah.
The problem is that 9-10.
I think
If
if
he
you
hits him, he's not going to have a shot on the 6, and he's going to get snookered.
I think if you use like a lot of bottom right, I think he can avoid all that and still get position. Oh, he hit it though.
You just separate him like
Yeah.
Moses separated the Red Seas. I think it was Moses, wasn't it? If he
It's
exists.
Moses. Yeah. Or Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey did something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Was tomato
God
soup.
Almighty. Got a ball in hands.
All right, Zach. Here we go.
Man, Zach, you got a chance of getting the skunk
Yeah.
out of the room here, kid.
That
Let's
8
go.
ball is a tough one, but
Got to get played up where he's playing the 6 is where he's got to
Yeah.
play it. Or bump it.
yeah, he has the angle to bump it if he really wants to.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's got the angle to miss it,
Yeah.
too. Like bumping and playing it in the side. You can.
Oh, get out of there. Yeah.
Ooh, that's not going to be good. Does Erica play one pocket? I don't think I've ever seen Erica play one pocket.
I bet she can.
I wonder if Erica plays Roundy, or she even likes Roundy.
Yeah.
Roundy's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a tough game. You ever played that?
I have. Yeah. Some of the guys a lot of guys in Manchester, that's their game.
That's their game.
They love round.
Eric Bourgeois, I think that's
Yeah.
his name, is really good.
Yeah.
And so is Ron Michaud.
Yeah.
Beautiful position for that 10 ball, Stu.
I used to love watching like Jared Clowry playing Jose Puerto Rico, one pocket. It was a fun one to watch.
5-0.
Yeah.
I think Zach's going to go do the lion. No, I thought he was going to go to the bathroom and do the lion talk. Remember the lion talk? You know what I'm talking about?
Let's hear it.
Pool All Junkies.
Ah,
Christopher Walken.
yes. Yeah.
He meets him in the bathroom. He does a lion talk. I don't remember what was said. I know there was some expletives in there. No, I've never played Roundy, but I really want to. I love the strategy of it. There you go. Sammy will play you some Roundy. You, get out of the skunk house. You can't get skunked. Is it 5 or 4? You sure? No, I thought it was 5-0. Now I got to go back and check myself.
Zendraken?
Zen
Yeah.
Draken, my man. What's going on, buddy? Love Zen.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Wall was commenting how well he was shooting the last time he was here playing the tournament. Yeah.
Zen's a great guy. Really good friend of mine. I consider him a very good friend. I don't know if he considers me a good friend, but I consider him a good friend.
Well, you both
It
of you
depends
guys do
who
a
got the
lot
check.
for the game. Yeah.
I mean, if I send him a check that week, I'm a good friend of his. All depends.
Oh, good speeds too.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do chat over the YouTube stream piece. I just let it run. Because that way people that don't have Facebook can, or they have Facebook and they want to watch YouTube and they don't have, Facebook Live on their big screen TV, they can pull it up on YouTube. Plus the quality, I think, is better on YouTube than it is on Facebook. I am broadcasting 1080-30. Oh, he hit that wrong. Come on, Zach.
think
You
he
got,
got
you
lucky
got him
though.
excited.
I think he got lucky. I don't know if Stu have a shot here.
No, he
But
doesn't.
then again,
He's kicking this
it
off
is
the rail.
it
Long
is
rail.
10 ball though, right? He can give it back if he
Yes, he
wanted
can.
to.
That's right. He can.
Yeah. So yeah, Zach is shooting this.
Do you give it back?
Yeah, he is.
Good. You should.
Yeah, no mercy here.
You guys tune in next week. You're going to get the one and only in the booth, the man that they call Sudden Death. He's going to be here all summer, taking care of you guys and watching over everybody. Going to have a mix between him, Stu Rainey, does a great job. Probably have Erica as a guest commentator, who's a phenomenal player and great commentator, as well as Russ Holmes, I think, is going to do some as well. And if I need to, I will step up and do some, but I try not to do any in the summer. It's the time for me and my son. I think this summer he wants to learn to play pool. Zen, you're saying my audio's low now? Because I pull up on my phone, it sounds great. I don't think my audio's low. Turn your hearing aid up. No, just kidding. Love you, Zen.
That was a great hit from Zach.
I'm just going to bring it up on my phone real quick so I can hear the audio. Sounds fine to me, doesn't it, Sammy?
I can't tell. I'm definitely no expert at this. Yeah.
See? Sound? Audio is not low. Jason says it. Jason, go back doing, Zen, go back to doing security. Love you, brother. Zen, you doing a memorial party this weekend? Gotta do some barbecuing soon, my friend. It's that time of year. He loves the barbecue. You got stitched here bad. Unless you can play this 5-10.
Oh, he's on the 4.
Oh, I didn't see the 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't want to hit that.
Oh, safety.
It's going to be a safe, yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
What a touch there.
Spun that right over behind the
Yeah.
5. That was
Yeah.
gorgeous. It was almost as gorgeous as his wife.
She'll love hearing that. Yeah.
She's not even listening.
Yep.
She's over there shooting pool.
Yep.
Can he spin this enough to go? He can't go one rail into this 4. He can't spin it. I hate this song. He's going to try to really dig into this rail.
That's a lot. Yeah.
All right, we gotta get Zach here on the board. Can't get skunked. Got a rule. No skunkage. Sam, what do you play with for a cue? Do you play with a low deflection shaft?
Me?
Yeah.
I have a Mike Webb cue that he made for me like a long time ago.
There's another good save.
Yeah.
You just play with it's a Mike Webb with a Mike Webb shaft, or
Yeah.
is it a low deflection? Is it a low deflection shaft?
Yeah.
His own shaft?
Well, he had like a bunch of Predator blanks and stuff like that he made for us. Yeah.
I think Erica shoots with a Webb, doesn't she?
She does, yeah.
I believe Mike Webb may have refinished my butt on my cue.
Yeah, I mean, during that time, like me and a bunch of friends, we were all, just started getting into pool, wanted cue and stuff like that, and we had amazing cues for us and stuff like that. He's very talented. I mean, the guy's phenomenal.
So that's a dumb question.
Yeah.
Anytime you want a barbecue, I'm there, brother. You just say the word, I'll even bring the meat. I got some nice porterhouses and T-bones. Just got to thaw them out. Fresh from the farm.
Yeah. So Erica plays with Mike Webb too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe he finished my butt.
Yep.
Mine's an old Predator butt, but I believe was Mike Shane gave it to me. So I believe Mike Webb refinished. It's beautiful. That's why I play with it. Oh my God.
No, don't leave me
The
hanging.
wheels are falling off the bus.
It is.
Wheels on the bus go round and round. Look at this. Nice stroke.
Yeah.
He's even got the angle to cut that. Come above the 8. I thought he was going to try to come above the 8, but that still works. A lot tougher a shot to cut that in the corner.
Yep.
But you don't have to pound it. You just come off the rail and come out for the 9.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Stu means business. He's going into tournament mode for tomorrow.
Yeah. And the thing is, he's building confidence, getting all these shots and stuff like that.
Eric, are you saying you love me or you love Mike Webb? Because I love you. How cool is it that we get Sammy Keeve, smooth stroking Sammy, in the booth tonight?
Yeah, right.
Like he's expecting like a check in the mail or something. Like,
yeah.
uh-oh.
Right out. Yeah.
That's 5-0, as they would say across the pond. Because Bill is across the pond. I don't think he's listening. All right, come on, Zach. You got to get out of the gate. I expect him to get out of the gate here. I like to see him come out and make this a hill.
Yeah.
Because he can do it.
He can do it. Zach is one of those guys that, once when he gets going, it's hard to stop him.
Yeah, he's a freight train.
I mean, he's like a 500 Fargo, and I've seen him beat guys who's at 650.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He's like a human freight train.
Yeah.
When he gets rolling, I mean, like you said, he's beating the best.
Yeah.
He's not. But he's got to. It's good. I got a pre-recorded tape of Sammy in the booth, Sean. It's not really him. See, Tom Plant's saying it's 6-0.
Let's call it 5-0.
We did call it 5-0. But remember, I had it 5-0, and he said it was 4-0. But Tom Plant's saying it's 6-0. Tom's been watching because Tom's on the mend. He doesn't have anything to do but watch pool.
Tom's another guy that can play, huh?
Hey, Tom, send me your email address, and I'll send that Dropbox to you of that match if you want to watch that. I don't want to announce it online, but I'll send you a Dropbox with that match. You can watch it. But I don't have your email address, so send it to me. Message me on Facebook. I think Zach's losing focus. Now, one thing I'm not sure of is that Scott.
Oh, here's a chance. This is safety.
Well, I got behind the 4. I'm not sure how is Zach coming from behind? Does he, is he good in the clutches, or does he I'm this far behind, I got a chance, so I'm just going to shoot as well as I can.
That's a
or
true
can
test.
you dig in?
That's a true test of a player, not giving up. I mean, because I seen, remember when Jason Shaw was destroying everybody? He could be behind on a guys on a race to 9, 8-1. He comes back and win.
Oh yeah, it happens all the time with him.
All the
Koping,
time.
all those matches with Koping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got lucky there because I was headed for the pocket. He got the hit, but he was going to scratch, and then he got kicked out.
Yeah. So the biggest thing is to be mentally strong.
Well, pool is mostly mental.
It really is.
Because if you're not there mentally, you can't be there physically. That's why there's so much sharking involved in pool, because people mess with people's mental game.
Oh yeah.
You can't control their physical game, so here's a good save for you underneath the 9.
Yeah.
or on top of the 6. Either or.
Yeah.
I think he might be able to hit the 2 here, though. I'm not sure.
I think he has to go 1 rail,
No,
2
he can't.
rails.
He's got to go
Yep.
2 rails. Short rail first.
Yep.
Oh, he can see it. Must go rail first.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he could see it.
Yeah, he
I
could
didn't
see
think he could. He had more of that ball than I thought.
Yeah, from where we were looking at, you think he might have to hit the top rail in order to hit it.
Stu's going to play the 2 ball on the other side of the 10 and leave the cue ball right there. I think. It's a speed shot, as Mark Nermy would say. And the speed was good. Yeah, he can go real first, though, and make this 2. Careful of the scratch in the corner.
Yeah. And then the 3 ball, too. You know, where's that cue ball going to end up? Tough position for the 3, even if you make it.
Now you got to hide off the 3.
Yeah.
Great shot. Oh, man. What a great shot.
See what I mean? It is a great shot, but the path of that cue ball.
The rattle of the
yeah.
ball. See, oh.
Yep.
Wow. I think you can see the edge of the 3, though.
Yeah.
Which he can feather the 3 down under the 9 and play the cue up table.
Yeah.
So he can play a good safe here. If he can get this under the 9.
Oh.
Good hit.
Good hit.
He's going to be on.
Good hit.
I thought he was going to be underneath the 10, but he's going to be on top of the 10.
Yeah. Anytime that cue ball sits deep in the pocket, just such a tough shot.
Yeah. I like for Stu to make this.
Oh,
Or not.
boy. Yeah.
Is Zach going to try to thin the 3, or is he just going to send the cue up table? I think that's what he's going to do.
Oh, he tied up that 5 ball, if anything.
Yep. I think he can make the 3.
Yep.
4 is right there on the side.
Yeah.
So the problem is the 5-6. Oh, God.
I don't think he's too worried about it.
So try to cut that in.
Yep.
So we're going to leave him behind the 6-5. Play safe. Or he's so far ahead, he's just going to go for it.
I think he's going to do that. The safety and maybe the breakout. Nope.
He almost didn't hit the ball.
Mm.
Banks are open.
No, Zach got the breakout. I don't know.
Left him the 3, I think.
Think so? I don't know. Let's see what Stu's looking at here.
Maybe not.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't have it. Yeah,
1 rail up and down.
yeah.
Right up the middle diamond. Good hit.
Great hit.
Got the separation.
Yeah.
Going beyond the 5? Oh, it would have been great if you went beyond the 5 and snitched him.
Yeah.
You're going to go under the 6 here, I think. Bang the 3 up table and roll the cue ball beyond the 6. I think that's the shot. It's going to go bottom.
I
Got
like
him.
that. I like that right there.
I think you can still see it, though.
I'm not sure if he can make it.
I don't think you can make it, but I think you can see it.
Yeah.
Can you bank it cross corner? Some speed?
Maybe. There's a danger
Who's
of
shooting?
scratching too. Stu's shooting.
Oh, he's playing safe. Zach might have banked it, but Stu's playing safe for sure. Can you get up beyond the 7? Nope. Get him behind the 7. Don't get it too thin. Well, there's the first one that made the mistake, and usually it's the one that's going to suffer from it.
Yeah.
Center ball just into the long rail and back out for the 4.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
He double safed it.
Yeah. Well, they were stuck in safety mode. That's what it was.
Can you go 2 rails?
I think so. I think that's what he's gonna do. 2 rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're coming after first diamond.
Hmm.
See, this camera's never done that before, lag like that. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. See, I was jerking
Yep.
through.
Yep.
It sucks because when you're doing an overhead, it skips some frames.
Yep.
It's never done that before.
Well, Zach has a great opportunity here. to
Dylan
get
Smith is
on the board.
watching.
Yep.
We were talking about Dylan earlier. His
Yep.
game's improved a lot by playing at Marks with Dennis and Mark Nermy.
Oh, I like Dylan game. He shoots good.
He does. I won't
Yep.
play him. He boosts my butt. I haven't seen Sean Page in a while, though.
Yeah.
He's on watching, so good to see him. Oh, he got tough on this 9. He doesn't have an angle, I don't think, to get over for the 9.
May have to settle for that pro position shot. I mean, I wouldn't sacrifice trying to do too much here.
He's going to try to force the ball, looks like, by
Yeah.
his stroke pattern here.
Yeah, that's desperation, you know. Sometimes you gotta take what the table give you.
Oh, it would be almost better to just float the 7 to the bottom rail and make him
Yeah.
bank something.
That's what I'm thinking. Like go for that
Instead
tougher
of trying
cut,
to go for the,
you know? forcing the ball.
cut
Yeah.
7 on the side, it'll be right on the 9.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Get it good. He's got an angle to get over for the 10.
Yeah.
Now, this one, I like following this one out, 2 rails, some top left English.
Yeah.
This is the side pocket.
No.
Yep. It's good.
A little back cut.
So just punch this cross table. Yep. And let's see where that
He's on the
leads
hill.
us. All right, I want to see Zach get on the board.
Yeah. Well, if any time to do it, it's be right now.
It's going to have to be.
Yeah.
It's the only time. You guys are watching Zach Courcy, Stu Rainey, and you were watching Z Friday Night Fights here at Buster's Billiards in beautiful Somersworth, New Hampshire. Oh, no shot on the 1.
Oh, here we go. Another open rack. We'll see who get this first shot on his 1 ball.
You kicking at the 1 or you pushing?
I think
He's pushing.
Stu-
He's playing a save?
You know, being up 6-0, he can afford to do this.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like they put it there because you can't make the 1 in the corner because you'll scratch in the side.
Yeah.
It's really tough to cut it in unless he tries to kick it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit high to try to cut it in the side pocket. But he didn't leave it bad.
Gonna kick this off the rail. This was my first professional gig when I moved to LA. Was with this band. I was a guitar tech for one show at the
Oh,
Viper
really?
Room.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And to hand her a 12-string guitar and plug it into a direct box for a couple $100. First show I ever did.
Oh,
Ooh, what
wow.
a shot by Zach. A power shot.
I love that. Wow.
Holy shit. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sugar was that a good shot. I hope that brings some momentum to the game and at least
Yeah.
let him get through a rack and finish it. He's got the 2 on the side, I believe. 4 balls right there.
Yeah.
Nope.
It is tough. Like I said, after a big shot, you know, that next shot, no matter how easy it is, you You have a tendency to.
I thought the 2 would have
miss
went
it.
in the side real easy by the 10. And then he
Yeah.
would just float it around, 4 on the side. You could see him get out here. This is very runnable.
Yeah.
I don't see any problems.
Yeah.
6 is it. 6 is the only problem. 5 to the 6.
Yeah.
But the 5, I mean, you can get to anywhere on the table off the 5. It's a hanger.
Yeah. And you can set it up so that you shoot a 6 in the opposite pocket of that 7.
Yep, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking he's going to do.
Yeah.
Or the side.
Yeah.
Depending on what angle he gets off this 4 to the 5. Imagine he's going to get over here.
Yeah.
We got below the 10.
Oh. Shooting over a ball. That could make things tough for position
Yep,
play.
again.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There it is, Zach. Here's your chance right here.
Here's your chance to get on the board, Zach.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't want to see a skunk. So you just thin the 5 and go back up table and try to get shot on the 6 on the side.
Yeah, I think that's the shot. Yeah. Oh.
He killed the cue ball.
It died out, yeah.
You tell the way it was coming. It was sliding at the moment of impact.
It did, yeah. But if he plays a nice safety here, it's not over yet. So.
What's the save? Cue ball under the 7? The 6 under the 7. Roll the cue ball up.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of open, but you are over a ball.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
tough.
still a tough shot. Not something that
He's
I want
got half a
to
pocket.
Yeah. Oh, but
Great
Stu
shot.
nailed that one
See,
shot.
that was a great. He had half a pocket.
Yeah. He nailed
You
that
need
shot.
some WD-40 on that one to get it in. Squeaky wheel. You got the angle to play the 8 all the way up.
Yeah.
Bounce off the rail, play the 9. Come straight across and play the 10 all the way up in the corner. I can say corner because I'm from Massachusetts. I didn't even hit the rail.
Great shot.
What a great shot that
Yeah.
was. Didn't even hit a rail. Nothing but net, kids. Look at
But
that.
he's feeling
Beautiful.
good. Shooting good. Yeah.
Good. I hope he shoots like that tomorrow.
Yeah. Perfect. Right there. Look at this. That's where you want to be.
Got to bank the
Yeah.
10.
3 rail.
6 rails.
Nice shots, Stu. Look at
7
that.
nothing. Shuts him out.
Ruthless.
7-0.
Ruthless there.
Great matchup. Sam, you're up. You're gonna play him race to 3,
Oh,
right?
no, I'm good. Yeah. I'm usually out of here by now already.
I know.
Yeah.
Can't believe you hung out this long. You have a paycheck in your pocket or something. All right, I think that's it, guys. The third and final set. Stu won all 3.
Maybe.
The third set was
maybe- Yeah.
Third
Maybe
set
have
was
Rochelle
a,
playing Stu, maybe?
maybe.
No, we're good.
Well, we know you're great.
Yeah.
You're not good. You're great.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I want to thank Mr. Sammy Keeve stepping in the booth. Hopefully, we can get him to do more of these. Hopefully, you had fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
I
fun.
don't think he's ever done it before, so kind of popped his cherry tonight. So it's awesome. Guys, have a great Memorial weekend. Be safe. Have fun. Watch out for one another. Don't be a jerk. If you're driving a vehicle or a motorcycle, take extra time.
Yep.
There's way too many accidents these days. And I don't care. It's a problem if it's either the driver in a car or the driver in a motorcycle. Somebody's not paying attention.
Yeah, take care.
So
be safe.
Take time.
Yep.
It doesn't kill you to take a few extra seconds. If it takes you another minute to let a car go by, let a car go by. Everyone be safe. Everyone wants to leave the house and come home in one piece. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.